Nigeria. Like that was the only media that have been consistent speaking against the bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Niger what yo. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad government. For the poor. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what be here? No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media. No more bad government. The number one media in Nigeria. No more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government.
Your time with us. See, I know many of you are surprised. Say I come out late. Don't worry, I will explain. Don't worry. Something very, very important, significant, actually kept me to come out late this time. But I'll explain further. But let me quickly acknowledge the people right there already on the comment section. Those of you listening to us, mother, former me diaspora, my lovely mother. Thank you very much, mommy, for all that you do. I appreciate you always. And I love you so much. Thank you so much. Every one of you right there. Abu Azi, thank you very much. Even though I've not seen some of you, but it's all right. Mother Peggy Modi, thank you very much. My Debsy, thank you very much. Yusuf, I can see you. Black Panther, my brother, already with me on the panel as well. Thank you very much already for the super chat. Mother Peggy Modi, I'm very, very grateful for this. Michael Abba, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Madam Ame Bright in the building. It's been a while. Thank you very much, man. Good evening to you. Good evening to James Ome. Happy weekend to every one of you right there. Ben Nosaho, I can see right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you again. Then we have a lot of Maju Adios with us right there. Thank you so much as well. And many, many others. Mother Rita, Love Maduka, Osesmo, Mother Rita already with me here. Vitas Okwebele once again, and many, many more. Wisdom Lucky. Thank you. Peter Ife is right there with us as well. Patricia Nofema, dear sister, I can see you. Thank you, my people. But in case I don't mention your name, I want you to know that I appreciate you all. Yes, we are already here. I'm going to take this article quickly so that I don't get diverted by what I'm going to be talking about later on, why I came out late. But let me quickly take the article that you can see already on the screen as our title, the only title today, because this title normally I will not bring a come again, but it's very, very important for me. We talk about this thing, but let me read some part of the article quickly, then we can now later talk about it, because these are the things that is affecting us. But when things like this are happening, sometimes we need to address it. The Guardians then carried this, although a lot of articles carried it. I deliberately choose the Guardian for this particular one. Allow Tinubu to complete second term. Ohanaeze Peter Obi to step down for 2027 so that Tinubu can complete his 8 years as President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Okay, before I come to this, I would like to quickly read some part of this, then I'll come to it. Ohanaeze Ndigbo has pleaded with the presidential candidate of Labour Party LP in the last general election, Peter Obi, for the sake of equity, national integration, and peace to drop his 2027 presidential ambition and support President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's second term bid. This was as LP sank deeper into internal strife with rival factions, trading accusations over the interpretation of the Supreme Court April 4th judgment and the party's stance on Obi. Meanwhile, the party's vice presidential candidate in the 2023 election, Dr. Yusuf Dati Ahmed, has admitted that Julius Abure remains the national chairman of the party following the Supreme Court ruling. In a statement in Abakaliki, the deputy national president of the Ohanaeze faction, Ikechukwu Isigwozoro, told Obi that wresting power from the incumbent President Tinubu would prove exceedingly challenging, reminding him that only the Southeast would not make him president. Then Isi Goro, I believe that's his name, because that name is very, very difficult. So many of pronounce Isi Goro said, maintained that the present political climate, marked by a cloud of unity among opposition leaders and the inordinate ambition of Atiku Abubakar, who at the age of 81 seeks the presidency, possess a significant risk. He further noted that Obi and Atiku would share the opposition vote, which will ultimately pave way for Tinubu's re-election. And should the scenario unfold, the repercussion would undoubtedly fall heavily upon the Southeast, pleaded with Obi to support Tinubu's second term bids. Okay, I'm not going to continue with this, but he said a lot there, telling Obi that Obi doesn't have a chance at all, that he should just stay. Probably, maybe after Peter Obi's 8 years, Tinubu's 8 years, he can come back and all that, blah, 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 blah. My people, this thing is annoying. It's very, very annoying. I'm annoyed with all. I'm sorry that I have to say, because some Igbo people might be angry right now, but I'm very, very upset with all the Igbo elites. All of them. I don't know, because you know why I said all of them. All the elites, the rich ones, the ones that can say yes, their followers will follow their yes, but they refuse to use the word yes. I'm very, very sad, and I'm annoyed with them. And I'm also very, very angry with our other fellow Igbos that decided to stay mute on these kind of continuous practices of satanism by their satanic elites. And their reason of being silent is what I'm still asking. I'm not too sure. Because when things like this come out, they don't address it. They just stay silent inside their living room, they inside their house, or maybe they have a meeting they normally have within themselves, in maybe the Igbo meeting or whatever, I don't know. But this is happening publicly, and it should be addressed publicly. Just like our governor the other day, talk about Peter Obi, even though Peter Obi is not from Edo State, because we the concerned Edo-lites, know that what our governor did by attacking Peter Obi, threatening Peter Obi, was wrong. We tackled our governor, right? I was not tackling my governor because he's doing wrong in Edo State for now or whatever. As far as I'm concerned, infrastructural points, for now, Obebolo is doing well, better than Obaseki for me. But I don't want to go there. I don't want to divert. But I was tackling my governor because of the hate speech against Peter Obi. Now, I want to ask my fellow Igbo people, why is it that when things like this happen, because I've presented so many things before in the past concerning this Igbo thing, I noticed that my fellow Igbo people, you will not see them. There will be nowhere to be found. Then what is happening? Because just like some things will be happening, you ask them, they will say, no, we have been marginalized for so long, blah, blah, blah. We just want to talk and all that. Then it now look like, when things like this happened, it looked like some of my Igbo people, brothers, and some of them on this platform, you guys, I don't know, I might be wrong. I'm telling you what I'm thinking, and I have right to my thinking. It looks like they are being still protective of this satanism, even though you know that these elites, they don't want the betterment of your place or whatever. They don't want Peter Obi to succeed or whatever, but you are good to still protect them. Like, even though my own person is wrong, we make a protect them. So it means say if now other person tribe that is wrong, may we still they protect them, right? Because I noticed this so many before. For me to cry out now, I'm telling you that I've noticed this thing more than 10 times minimum on this platform. When it comes to this, go see my Igbo people address it. Not only on Nigeria Watch Show, but I'm not to say you must come to Nigeria to talk about it anywhere. They don't address it anywhere. So does it mean when your own person, they do bad, you cannot publicly criticize the person. Is that what it means? I'm not generalizing, but I'm telling you that majority of them, they are doing this. Yes. Some of them came out in the past in their defensive skill by saying, oh, in only Igbo, if it will be become president today, now Igbo president it won't be. Why are you calling out the Igbo? At the end of the day, anybody can just speak. But my question is, you cannot change the fact that your person is your person. Let's be honest. Yes. We understand that we don't want to be tribalistic. We don't want to embrace tribalism, ethnicism, and all that. Even in the UK here, they know their people. Yes. The Cambridgeian here know their people. For London, even inside London, as London small, rich. They say we are South London, the East London, the West London. They identify themselves one way or the other. Not in a bad way. My concern now is that when Idi Igbo don't come out in 2023 general election, they turned against Peter Obi. Why some people say, oh, different fashion of the Idi Igbo, different fashion of the Idi Igbo and all that. That now that our that the way can't die. To be name gay. This our papa will die. Wait to be name. Don't forget this man. Anybody on the panel, please?
Buhari.
No. This are daddy from Igbo
land. Oh my God, his name is just there. Yeah, the one that.
Wanyao.
Yes.
Emmanuel
Wanyao. That was the only our papa when me see that time that was saying speaking truth to power. There was a time he even came out to sound warning to the APC, Tinubu, all of them. There was a time he came out. He said not under his watch. So why is it that when it comes to they beat you now? Everybody want to be quiet. I don't want to be marginalized. I don't want to be this. I don't want to be that. If you see say something they happen to Edo people, you see the wall of all they scatter everywhere for social media. Who go hang himself, make it hang himself? Who cares? Who go vex, make it vex? Say Edo people react like this. To hell with
Elvis.
Wait till they happen now.
Now money don't go far for their hand.
Let me finish this, sir. You know, I thought people know they take this kind of way, but why be say some people go come out like I feel the way I play just now and I might be that. They say Peter Obi not go fear anything, blah blah blah. Then where do you want us to get the strength from? We now that are demonstrating our organic strength to see this man succeed. This Igbo people now don't talk. This is the second, third time I'm hearing from this Ohanaeze. Except you people are telling me say there is China Ohanaeze and there is Temo Ohanaeze. There's other word I can use. Maybe there's different part of Ohanaeze. There is real one, China one, Temo one, and Bala Blue one. Then I will understand. You will silent, you'll be in your living room there, you will call your fellow Igbo brother, you discuss it on the phone, you go join the group you belong, you quickly say it there and enter house. As my dear sister talk and moderator, you go sleep. No, it shouldn't be like that, my people. You have to speak truth to power because 2027 will still far. They don't already start to tarnish this my image already. And people like us cannot come in to be coming out every day, losing my strength. I have better things to do, fighting for this man to succeed. Then my fellow Igbo people go, they say, you don't consign me, they don't marginalize us.
Mr. Elvis, please, if you can do me a favor, help me call that guy yesterday who was on this platform. Trace, or what is his name?
Casey.
Please help me call. If you can make a shout out. I want that guy on the platform today. Let him come here today so that we can talk.
To be honest, my people, this is wrong.
What's that, Mr. Jonathan? Where you are?
It means
hold on. You people are changing the topic now. He's a more call person. You can ask him question later.
So now use your voice now. Use your megaphone. Call him out. Make him come.
Casey will join us now. Don't worry. He will join us right away. To be honest, my people, I'm very, very upset because Now, so this our Igbo people now go quiet. They go quiet for there. I see where Okpebolo misbehaved the other day. I saw some videos where some useless Igbo people. I'm sorry, unfortunately, I have to use the word useless. I'm not generalized, but some useless lunatic Igbo people were throwing mud at my palace. Okpebolo do something. Those set of useless Igbo people were not calling Oba of Benin into it. Whereas midday here, they fight my governor for talking down on my principal. Now, those same useless Igbo people, like I said, I'm not generalizing. If you know you belong to that set of uselessness, yeah, now you are the talk to. Those same useless people now, see Ohanaeze, don't they put Sansan for Unagari again. This same Ohanaeze speak against Peter Obi in 2023. The same Ohanaeze has started again now. Even though na money they give them, not be money they give them, where una there to counter them? I been amigo they do the damage control for now. Or that concerns Nigeria. What are the tell say? Not be Peter Obi not the run for all Igbo. Peter Obi if he become president, that one they talk. So why are you deceiving yourself? Why are you being so hypocritical? It is very difficult for you to see my fellow Igbo people come out to tackle their fellow Igbo people. But I don't know when I don't notice this thing. Am I talking? It's very difficult. They prefer me they talking for inside house. Oh, make me they talk my own for outside, right? Make they listen. All of them, you're quiet. Like I said, I reiterate, not on my platform. Oh, more not to say maybe I need to now. Maybe I can't talk for here. I'm saying anywhere. Anywhere. Me not person where they sleep social media. I did social media 24/7. I study film and media. And inside me, I get 2 acres for inside social media. Now they sleep. People that are so close to me on this platform, they go tell you, say, when I finish my broker, no matter how late it is, I'm still doing something else. Like people like Madarita, Black Panther, and many others. Even Mr. Jonathan, they go tell you, I'm inside social media, they sleep. So don't tell me, say, because we did not cut your platform, now inside WhatsApp group, now they talk. Now they talk. So my question is, are you guys protecting yourselves, even though when you are doing wrong, you still try to protect yourself, to portray yourself as the best amongst others? Is a question. I really need to know this. I wish one Igbo person, even though I know, say today now, many go scarce forever. But if one can call in, just answer my question, I will be very happy. If not, my people, if not, things like this, I go to bypass them. More not call me out in the future prospectively, say, oh, Naija was if I just say you bypass them. Me, I cannot be coming out to be country all this kind of satanic statement headlines. Then I know see people will go join me. It's wrong. It is wrong. All this Ohanaeze. So how many Ohanaeze we get for Igbo? Can somebody educate me? Did I make me talk whether we get Tem or we get China or we get the original? How many? Like Labour Party now, we have 2 or 3 fashion there. How many fashion I get for Ohanaeze? Please, in my submission to anybody comment rubbish, admins, block them on earth and in heaven. No, don't even welcome them. As you they drop the comment, block the person on earth and in heaven. It can never be unblocked. May go upon another account to write. Although I never say anything, but I'm just saying in advance. Because we know some of our brothers, they don't like truth. Something like this, they want to cry. They don't like to hear things like this. Now, Peter Obi will say, make it they fight all these things for himself. Una they expect me Naija will come counter them with my wonderful panelists here, and that it can't always work like that. I want to see a platform where, for example, this Ohanaeze people talk now. I will bring the video of another platform where they for lambast on them. I go fair plan first before I go talk. Why be so we know they see that kind of video? You don't go see them anywhere for social media. So is it true that these people, no matter how wrong is their own people, they want to protect it? If now so, my people, we are not going anywhere. Oh. Yes, we are not going anywhere. Let me take this call quickly. My Igbo brother, the call. Mr. Okpara, please talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
Yes, my dear brother.
Thank you, sir.
I am the same way that you are upset with what you have shown here. I am truly, really, really upset. I will be more upset than yourself. Now, these people that you're calling Ohanaeze and Igbo, definitely you are very correct by saying that there are some stupid Igbo people, some useless. I use the same word that you're using. These Ohanaeze people, they are those group of some useless people, some useless Igbo people. Now, why would these people say that Obi should step down? Bola Tinubu was only elected for 4 years. He wasn't elected for 8 years. You see, that's the reason that Nigeria will never be good in this world. Nigeria will never be good. Why would you say allow him to complete his 8 years? He was never elected for 8 years. He was elected for only 4 years. And after next 4 years, he has to rerun. So you are telling them that, for him to rerun, Obi should stay away, let him just walk in. Now, you see, this is the reason you and I have been talking about this thing. I see you, I feel your pain. I really feel your pain. Now, we have been talking about a new Nigeria. Have you ever had any other politician amongst here that is ever saying a new Nigeria, a new Nigeria? So now it's only Obi that is looking for a new Nigeria.
I don't understand.
Frustrating that new Nigeria from happening. So for me, to let you know, in this our living life, a new Nigeria will not be possible. A new Nigeria will never be possible.
Okay.
I just want to tell you,
thank you.
Be upset like yourself.
Thank you.
Speaking.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. God bless you. I appreciate this your call, sir. Thank you. This is all I want. Let's join voice together. I'll call these people out. It don't matter whether like your tribe be. If not me, call me out. Because it be like say if it be like saying that from your village, so people will come stay back. I don't want to talk. Now, since 2023 till now, how many elites supported Peter Obi from Igbo land? Can somebody mention like 5 supported Peter Obi to succeed? As Igbo people powerful rich. Now, how many billionaires they Igbo land? Tell me how many of them?
That 5, you go wait till tomorrow morning before you get that 5.
Like you get that one where still talk that time. That man, the richest man, where they say be for Igbo land, that old man, where they call him again. They call that man the richest man for that side. That old man.
Ohanaeze, but it's not respected.
Ohanaeze.
That was not Babangida's man now.
He just say me I'll be go hide himself. I plan here. Me go hide himself. Say no. Say he go labor in vain. Now let us also talk about other ones. Obi Kubana can never advocate for Peter Obi. Chief Priest can never, Oscar, I be with a call him Pascal, can never advocate for Peter Obi.
Mr. Elvis.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Elvis, one thing we should understand is that businessmen cannot, one thing where Nigeria is right now. It's only in America or Europe you see a businessman who will support an opposition party. You will still be donating to the party. Even the party face.
What does that mean? What you saying?
Hold on. Let me finish now, please. So in Nigeria, right now, because of the corruption in the system, where everybody seems to always want to run to those in power. If, for example, Obi won the last election, I'm telling you right now, all the people that supported Tinubu, Tinubu that election, but now all of them would have long come to Obi. That's Nigerian corruption for you. The corruption in Nigerian system right now, that's why you see most of these big men in Nigeria, someone like Dangote and others, they only go after those in power, not those who are opposing those in power, because the fear in many of them is if they support those who are opposing those in power, and the person in power gets re-elected, their business will go down. That's the corruption in the system.
Okay,
that's
hold on, sir. Hold on. And
yes.
That means what you are saying now is the direct understanding of selfish interest, right?
Yes, of course. It's still about the corruption.
We are not going anywhere now.
Of course, we cannot. That's the Nigerian system. That's why I tell you, that's the Nigerian system.
Let me tell you, I have businesses in Nigeria. I'm telling you, people like us that put so many things that belongs to us at risk to see Nigeria work. You think anybody they pay me for this platform?
Mr. Heavis.
Eh?
Mr. Heavis, you called some names you called just now. Let me tell you one thing. These people, for example, now I personally, where I'm speaking, you are speaking, others are speaking that comes to this platform. Why? Because we want a better Nigeria, right? We want a Nigeria that will be good for us. So we see a candidate that we think can make that happen. You see many of those people, they don't see it that way. What they see is interest. For example, let me just give you a quick one because I know it's not my time. During Jonathan, Buhari.
Your pause,
Okay.
please. You give your submission properly. Go find pen and paper, write them. That may not forget them. To be honest, my people, I'm not attacking all Igbo people. I'm calling out the satanic ones. The same will get satanic people for Igbo people. We get them for my own state, and those to get them for Yoruba land, Hausa land, all tribes in Nigeria. So I understand that some satanic people from Igbo will never like you to call even the satanic people out of Igbo. Now those people they target for comment section. For now, you see them, block them on earth and the heaven, and we don't need their explanation. We don't need it. Because where we did so, I don't understand. Can Peter Obi do everything? Eh?
Anyway.
Yes, sir.
You see, we are praying that we should all bring the best out of our section, and this is the best out of an Igbo extract, and yet the socio-cultural group are speaking nonsense, and the Igbo should just go against this their Ohanaeze people. They should talk against them and put all of them to the right places. I mean, you have the best of your own tribe coming up to become the president. People are just talking nonsense.
Okay. To be honest, my people, like I would like to round up here by saying I notice that my majority of my Igbo people will never call out their fellow Igbo people, even though when they buy person, and it's wrong. I'm sorry if that statement offends you, but it's the fact, it's my understanding, and it's what I can see. Yes, and it's very, very, very wrong. It's very, very, very wrong. Let's change that if we really want a better Nigeria. This Ohanaeze thing now, we supposed to see one or two platforms where don't go ballistic. You know, I don't see this one now since yesterday. Now I don't see him since yesterday evening. As I finish work, now I see him. Till now, I don't see platform wait, go gaga because of him. Why? If you know, there are some people they comment for comment section and say some of these people they have been captured, they have been compromised, they are satanic, they are that. Call them out. Stop saying it inside your WhatsApp group. Talk them out.
Mr. Evie, people that worship money don't know what it is to have a good governance. Most Nigerians worship money. It's unfortunate.
I don't understand. They don't call anybody, though. You're quiet. Eh? The day where the topic goes sweet, you will come join the panel. The day where it go concern you, you're quiet. The way I call my governor out seriously the other day, do you know that people reached out to me from the government house? I don't want to go there. Please. I'm calling out my governor because he used a hate speech on my principal. My principal is not a dough man, an Igbo man. What is wrong is wrong. Anyway, I don't want to spoil my day because today was one of the best days of my life. Now, I know I came on air late before my people start talking. I would like you guys to understand that I want to talk a little bit about myself. Like I said, today is one of the best days of my life. I'm very, very grateful to God. The reason why I came to the UK is what I want to reveal to you guys now, because my first child just graduated from University of Birmingham today. And I traveled to Birmingham as a father, as my daughter was graduating. It was so beautiful. I'm going to show a video, but I don't show her. The only place I show her was a distance. I don't want to show satanic people not too plenty for
Congratulations,
me. Thank you.
Okay, I don't think you're okay, you know the
Congratulations, man. More blessings to come.
Thank you. Abemuna, congratulate me for comment section. For now, love me, I beg.
Mr. Elvis, we love you now. Well, I always say it anyway.
Mother Rita,
Some
may I
of
tell
you
you
here-
something?
Yes, sir.
May I quick tell you something? Do you know when you came into the panel? I don't know what you go through, but I was so happy because I know that every good news of my life, both on air and off air, the way this woman they carry her for head. But she's not aware of this, so but when I just see her for backstage, I was like, what? At least this information not happen for our back. Thank you, everyone.
Exactly. Exactly. I understand what you're saying, Mr. Elvis. Congratulations. Well deserved. And congratulations to your gorgeous daughter.
Mr. Elvis, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
If anything, you for let me know. You know, my daughter did that school. They do is LLM there.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
If my daughter for join you today.
Oh my God.
My daughter they do a LLM.
Mr. Jonathan, you know, say I been want to tell you this yesterday. I can't say, make I tell you, may you help me, may you come on air on time so that the broadcast will not be delayed. You know?
Anyway, congratulations.
Congratulations to you in advance as well, my brother.
Congrats, man. Congrats. Big one.
Una do well. So she have made me so proud. And, you know, since she got to that university, no single stress one day. She not create problem for me. So they come to call me and all that, you know. And even before she graduated, she got one of the best job, which I'm not going to mention on air because of enemy too much. You know, one of the best job ever in the UK from the government. So I'll just leave it like that. From the United Kingdom government. So this one make me so happy. Say, now me born Peking like this that is already working under the government like this. I'm grateful to God. So this is just a video that I recorded today. Like I said, where my daughter for show now distance will not go free. If you not shine your eye, you not go free notice them. So I would like to look for the video. If I see them, where am now? Is it here? Okay, there you go.
For registration and gowns. Graduates, please collect your gowns and walk forward now. All platforms may not be permitted.
The graduation ceremony is due to begin. All guests and graduates must take their seats at Symphony Hall now, as the doors will close in 5 minutes. Graduates, you have 5 minutes.
As they cross the stage. Just give me 1 minute. Show you how we're going to do that.
I was very happy, my people. We were here, me and my family. Everybody was here. Mommy was here. Daddy was here. Everybody was here. It was beautiful. Listen. Yeah, that's where they called her. That's her there. They want to call her name now.
Yes, sir.
Even almost reflected.
What do we grace and class? Celebration will never cease in your home.
Amen. Amen.
She's had more grace to our family, more grace to people, more grace to the Edo nation. Now our own, we go celebrate them. These are the leaders we are talking about. People who will take over the affairs of the country.
It was beautiful, I'm telling you.
Not the quack we have to do. These are leaders.
Yeah, say we're not supposed to come on air today, but we just want to better Nigeria, man. You know, I talk to now, so the house is full. Everywhere full for here. But I still just wanted to do this. You know, so you can see there. So I'm just forwarding so that
It be like say Nigerians plenty for the school.
yes, now you
You
know how
can
many
say that. You
Nigerians were
can say
called
that.
today?
And say that again.
A lot of Nigerians, they were calling a lot of Nigerians. Make I move this one. Make we talk. Where's the? A lot of Nigerians were here today. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it was everywhere packed. Nowhere to waka pass. Everywhere packed. So, but I just want to say I'm grateful.
Now 3 faculty then graduate today.
No, more than 3.
Okay.
Yeah, more than 3, Seth. You know, so it was brilliant. You know, so I just want to say we are grateful to God for everything. You know, we thank God. That was me there. Papa.
Why are you wearing that cap? Just leave your hair like this is daddy.
I don't want when you see my head now make me cover.
It be like where they hunt for Fulani camp.
I don't want when you see my head.
You dey hunt cow, I be they carry red cow for New York.
Elvis, you're looking
I don't want
sharp.
people to see my head.
You're looking like a sharp daddy, man. Nice.
Looking like waiting, no throw that car, but they will go buy for himself.
Is it a beautiful girl as a graduate?
If you like Kuje, that be like Kuje, that car where you do in the movie.
Really, I just remember LL Cool J. It's true. Correct, sharp daddy, yay! Mr. Elvis, we need that clap. Oh, that's
you don't buy this small car for him.
I beg.
See his shoe like a vice president of Nigeria own.
All right. Ula do well. I'm so grateful for everything. God has been so faithful. To be honest, you know, everybody pray for success in life with what we all are doing. Some people not to know who we be, that we are a very, very good father, very, very good father, and a good husband. You know, very, very consecrated one for that. Some people, they ask me questions sometimes, you know, because I remember some people were asking, you did Nigeria for so long, 1 year. You leave your family for UK. I say, oh God, just start ask question, not they beat around. Just if you ask question, I go tell you, they beat around. My question be say, I be like person where go dey Nigeria for a whole 1 year. My family go dey UK. So must I come and report to you, say my family come Nigeria now, can't do 4 or 5 days, come months before you go know what we stand for. No. Listen, like I said, by God's grace, I'm a graduate. My wife is a graduate. Now my first child is a graduate. So we are 5 in family. 3 is already graduate, 2 to go. You see, God is so wonderful. So I want you guys to understand that we're doing what we are doing here. I am a wonderful panelist. I've said it so many times. We don't need to do this. You see me now, my house full right now. I have to come away. No, it's not there. Now make I quickly come talk, wait till they pay me concerning my country. You know, because that life where we all want to live. For example, every of us we did this panel now are already living that life. We don't have to talk about what is affecting them in Nigeria. I'm telling you, I don't need to. Everybody on this panel now, majority of the people listening to me right now don't have to. But when you see people like us doing it, respect us. Encourage us. Say good things about us. Don't come comments to be right rubbish to discourage us. It's not nice. You know, we just want to have a better Nigeria, and we want Nigeria to be better in our time. Oh, Mama Esho, you're asking for link.
They online. Let me post link.
Yeah, now you're the CISO. Mama Esho, let me do that. Okay. A link will be posted. So, yes, like I said, thank you so much, everybody that congratulated me. Now, God bless you now. Today was my best day of my life. You know what that means? Every parent wants to see this day, say their pikin, go school, go the higher institution, you know, and then, you know, she graduates out. You know what that means? September now, she's starting straight away a master's, straight away, and she don't already get job. So that one alone is a blessing for me. You might not understand. If you are not a passionate father, you no go understand what I talk. Yes. If, you might be seeing me on air, they say satanic. Everything I they talk, I'm a very peaceful person, though. Very peaceful person. I'm dedicated to my family, dedicated to my children, dedicated to what I do. In fact, you can testify to that already. You see how much I'm dedicated to Nigeria Wash. Yes, that's me. You can see. Mr. Ike, please turn on your camera sharply so I can bring you in. You see how much I'm dedicated to just Nigeria Wash here. Okay, thank you, sir. So that is it. So thank you very much. You guys are celebrated. Let's move on to politics. Those of you that want to talk about this when you get to your submission, you can use 1 or 2 minutes to say anything you want to say before you talk about the politics. That's fine. I'm not here to silence you. But I think I've done it all. I beg. When I go talk, I go to listen from my AirPod, but I'm not going to manage this platform today. I'm not going to understand. Just keep it to my consistency and make me come out. If not, I'm not supposed to turn on this thing today. Yes, I'm not supposed. Now go see say my mama even the comment section everywhere. We're not supposed to do this thing. We're not supposed to be here. But I want you guys to understand, in fact, I would leave it there. I want somebody on the panel or everybody can just talk. I can't manage it. I beg. If anybody want to manage the platform within yourself, I don't want to call anybody.
Manarita.
I will manage it. Thank you.
Thank you, my darling sister. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
Before you leave, please. I know you want to leave now.
Yeah.
The rule is that I make the rules, right?
Yes,
and
of course.
How long?
No, this one, I'm giving you guys 2 hours to talk. So anyhow you want to manage that 2 hours among the people there, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
no
2 hours. Yes,
no
thank you very much. God bless every one of you. Those of you that supported the channel, super chatted the channel, I'm very grateful. 7 Girl Mede, thank you very much, sir. Madam Peggy Modi once again. 7 Girl Mede at peace. Thank you so much. At peace, I'm very grateful as well. I believe this is the first time I've seen a new name supporting my regular names that super chat me here. I'm very grateful. At peace, your pocket never run dry, amongst others.
Beloved, before you go,
yes, ma'am.
I want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for raising a child that did not end up in the system.
Amen. Thank you.
You know how many of our children that end up in the system, and not just ending up in the system, for her to have a record and made that to graduate and get government job. Getting a government job here is not that easy.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. It is a job that people yearn for, but they can't get it. So for you to be able to get it, you must not just be smart, your record must be clean.
Extremely. Mama Esho, what you talk so? United Kingdom government used 3 months to screen the whole family. Go reach grandpapa. Go reach grandpapa before she get this job. And she studied criminology. So now go use that one, think of the kind of job she will get.
Exactly. So
thank you.
For her to get the job, the record must be clean. And it is not easy keeping record clean here, especially teenager. Before they reach, once they cross into teenager, they'll go begin the commit.
Exactly.
Now here, Nancy Pikin, when he be 9 years, when he they sentenced to prison, when even they proud about it. I happen to work with that child. And he was so proud about it. He doesn't see anything wrong, but he's not knowing that his future is already destroyed. So, beloved, congratulations.
Thank you.
And to all Nigerian children out there, either your parents, either you have been bettered here or they brought you in from Nigeria, learn from this. There is a reward. There is good reward when you keep your record clean. There is good reward when you do not give daddy and mommy headache. Because when they tell you don't do this, and you think, oh, this is my right because here you have right, and you allow this theory of your right to overcloud you, and you make wrong decisions that ruin your future, it doesn't end well. So Elvis and Mrs. Elvis and Grandma, thank you for raising a child that gives us an example.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
And to Nigerian youth out there, look at the system right here in front of you. She's still in school. She has already get a job that the parent did not lobby for. A job that his father and mother did not have to know somebody in the government for her to get this job. Exactly. And this job, you can't just get it. And this job comes with higher benefit. So thank you, my brother. And to our daughter, thank you. And God bless you. And you will continue to fly higher. And no powers of the enemy will overtake you. You will continue to be a conqueror. And you will be a leader, an example to your generation. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much, man. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Amen. Thank you. Mother Rita, anybody that want to say anything concerning this, no can't join their ministers, I beg. Their ministers, because they say Mother Rita is very sweet.
You just read my mind. I was saying, Mama Echo, you spent 3 minutes of your time.
I beg, let me take this call, I beg. Mr. Ben, please.
Hello.
Thank you, my brother. Talk to us.
I just want to tell you, congratulations to you and your family.
Thank you.
That's an amazing news, to see your daughter graduate from the university. Now, amazing news, and
thank you.
I'll be very proud of you and your family. You coming in to this platform every single day, to talk about Nigeria and all that. But at the end of the day, you still get your family to take care of, and once in a while like that, they're very good to see. Say, your kids they excel in their education, and I just want to say I'm proud of you.
Amen.
And I'm proud of your daughter, and proud of your family. And don't stop what you're doing. You have a lot of people who look up to you all around the world. To our panelists, all of you, from Madam Rita to Black Panther to Mama Echo to my uncle Jonathan. Thank you very much for all that you guys do.
Thank you.
We always say we'll be young men in our 40s. We look up to all of them now. As we did abroad, we try to do one or two things to make sure, say, we're living a good life. We not forget where we come from. Nigeria is still our home, and we want that country to be good. We want the country to excel. The only problem that we have are the leaders and the followership. What we say, they don't understand. Say, Nigeria has a lot of potential to grow. So Mr. Alves, God bless you and your family. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Ben. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. All right. Callers, in case you want to call in now. Once Madam Rita don't handle this, they are not going to be available to pick calls. Maybe not tomorrow. Now I go get time to call in and congratulate me properly. I don't know, because me myself not they're available now. So they talk to now, so everybody's on my neck. So I need to run, So anybody want to talk to me again on the panel so that I can run away?
Mr. Evans. You should play it again after. I think you should go to spend time with your family. You can play this show again. Those who want to leave a message for your daughter and yourself.
Exactly.
Just going to have fun, please.
Exactly. I will listen and I'll play it again later. Yes, that's true. Yeah, Mr. Alabo, are you calling me quickly?
Yeah. Thank you. I was worried though. I can't say hi. The Nigeria now. UK day. So
thank
that
you,
was
for your message.
But it's good to see you. Congratulations and thank God for this.
Thank you.
We pray for more and more of this to come. It's not easy in this country to have a positive thing like this because of the environment we find ourselves. But however, you are a good father and you are doing great. God is your strength And my warm regards to your family. Congratulations to your children and you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for what you do.
Thank you. Good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Yeah, my name is Okoso Samujame.
Ah, my runaway brother. Mr. Okoso, you don't reach 78 years now. You never call it on the show. Talk to us. Good evening to you, sir.
Yeah. I want to congratulate you for your daughter, as Mama Echo said that she was not consumed by the system. Because I know here in America, what happens to children, because sometimes too much freedom here in this Western world can actually ruin children.
Exactly.
So for an African parent to be able to train a child in a foreign land is a big kudos. So I want to thank God for you and your family and for your daughter. I also want to say that when you gave Margarita the moderator for this show, I don't say, man, that man street to.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. I don't understand of like say Margarita.
Hey, do one for me. I just tired. I don't understand.
All right.
I'm not strict though.
I will listen to your all submission later on. God bless you all. I'll join you guys later.
Enjoy yourself, sir. Enjoy yourself. All right. Take care. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Good evening, everybody. You know, I'm so happy Mr. Elvis came at this time because people like us in North America, this is like our time that we actually have time to come out. So it's a kind of blessing that he came, you know, he came at a time that's different from his normal time, like hours after. So it's great. Thank you very much, Mr. Elvis, for this sacrifice. And I want to say congratulations again. Congratulations to your daughter. Congratulations to your wife. You guys are great parents. You raised a wonderful, phenomenal young lady. More grease to your elbows. And please, I'd like to say something, house rules. And it's specific to Prince Alabo. I know that you are here and you are very, very fickle with time. I'm going to give everybody 8 minutes. And please note that your 8 minutes might not be my 8 minutes because I don't know the kind of clock you're using, but we'll try and work it out together. Moving forward, Black Panther, I greet you, sir. Mr. Jonathan, good evening. Mr. Lewis, good evening. My lovely Mama Hecho, good evening. And Mr. Ike, oh my God, it's been a long time. Good evening, sir. And then, of course, Prince Alabo, good evening, sir. Greetings to everybody in the comment section and to my lovely, darling, beautiful, gorgeous Mommy Diaspora, Lamehi Mommy. I love you so much, more than anybody in the whole wide world. Anyway, Mr. Samujame, I'm not a strict person, you know. I don't know what pedestal you're putting me at, but we're gonna move forward. I'm gonna give everybody 8 minutes. Maybe I should start first. I'll probably be brief. I'll give everybody 8 minutes for coming, and thank you very much, Mr. Elvis, once again. Speaking about Ohanaeze, I would say that I will start with Peter Obi. Peter Obi, they say Shakespeare, yes. He says, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Mr. Obi is going through a whole lot. I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know what's giving him strength, mentally, especially mentally. Because what that man is going through, I don't even think it's just about his businesses being attacked in a way or things happening in his personal life. But for him, his mental state, I can't imagine what he's going through. I can't imagine. They say a prophet is not honored in his home. And I think it was, I don't know if it's Black Panther or Mr. Jonathan that said something. I don't know who said it earlier on that says, we should always look for the best amongst us. At least one of the best amongst the Igbo people has come forward to sacrifice himself for the Nigeria that he believes in. For the Nigeria that he believes in. And what happens? His own person, his own people, his own lineage are telling him, don't go, come back. For some flimsy, unreasonable, satanic reason. Ohanaeze Indigbo, aka anywhere Belefis. The only time I had some little respect for Ohanaeze, I mean, as a group, was when Wayan was alive, because I could see his stance when it came to, you know, some Igbo people's houses being demolished with the excuse of they built on top of the pipeline. I've seen him come out. I've seen him speak to lawyers to say, if anybody who has a full document, come out and speak to us. We will defend you. We've seen that active leadership, active, seen leadership. So far, it's unfortunate. Ohanaeze has gone to anyway. Maybe they were like that before, because for the likes of Nnamdi Kanu not even being part of them, of course, he has seen some things that are just, it reeks of betrayal. It reeks of betrayal. I don't understand why Ohanaeze will say to Peter Obi, allow Peter Obi to allow the man from Bodilon to complete second term. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then saying something of in the instance that, you know, it is not the people from the Eastern extraction that can make you president. I don't get it. I don't understand what is the mental state of the people in this group, the leadership especially, because the people can be there, they may be factionalized or have a different opinion, but it's the leadership that comes out in the public, and that's how people perceive who they are as a group. So I don't understand the mental state of the leadership of the Ohanaeze. The question I just want to ask them: how much did the man from Bodilon give you? What did he promise you? Ohanaeze leadership. What did Tinubu promise you? What did he give you? What did he give you? What? Are many of you sure that you'll be alive for 2027? Are many of you sure you'll be alive for 20? So is it really worth it now to sell out? It's shameful and it's sad. You know, it's not just, I don't look at it like an ethnic thing per se. I just look at it like, if you look at the general population of Nigeria, we're just beclouded with men and women who are just willing to sell Nigeria for any amount to the highest bidder. It's just, we talk about tribe when maybe somebody you're from the west will come out, they say, oh, Yoruba people, or someone from the east, or Igbo people, or even somebody from even Middle Belt, or even like those states, you say, look at them, Bender people. It's sad. It's sad. That's why I'm just wondering, how is Peter Obi managing his mental state, his mental capacity? It can't be normal. In fact, the way he's so calm, maybe that's one of the ways he's dealing. He's being calm, you know, but they say if you keep quiet, you create a storm within yourself. I don't know how, maybe it's the Holy Spirit that's guiding this man. I don't know. Abuse from here and there, both old and young, even from his household. When I mean his household, this Igbo is an Igbo man, proud Igbo man. Like I said, Ohanaeze is saying this. Even some doubting Igbo that are not even supporting him. I mean, it's not by force you must support somebody that is from your tribe, but at least you are seeing what this man is all about. You are seeing. I keep using this SEEN. You are seeing it. What this man is willing to do. You have seen what he has done compared to the one that you are accepting. It's like, are we kind of? Is there some sort of hex that just wrong with the general population of Nigeria? I don't know. I don't get it. And then, you know what Mr. Lewis was saying about businesses. You know what? We have become such a very selfish nation that even so-called influencers, like he mentioned, Obi Kubana, you know, they don't really talk. And if you look at Dangote is just about whoever is the next in power is who he liaises with. The same thing with the bank executives. Yes, just like the man that said the man of the moment. What is his name? The UBA guy. They're all part of it. They're all part of it. It's just unfortunate. It's just you know, it's just unfortunate. But however, we would not give up. You know, programs like, you know, Nigeria Watch, you know, many other good programs out there. I don't know. I don't really watch much program apart from Mr. Nigeria Watch that are actually speaking and who want to really speak out against this tyranny, you know, this conundrum that has covered the entire nation. I just pray that more people will speak out, more Igbo people will come out, talk against this Ohanaeze. If they're not ashamed, tell them that we are ashamed of you. We are ashamed, and you people are calling yourselves elders. Just look at APC now. They put one professor now as APC chairman. According to that man, this is kind of lackluster. No, but there's no excitement about it. It's just, it is too obvious that they're all playing a game. Another professor has come out to speak. Gone are the days of professors you really respect. Really, honestly speaking, when you see someone's a professor, I mean, people revere them. Now it's just like, okay, how much did they pay you? You know, to come and speak rubbish and deceive people. That's the level we are in now, unfortunately, but that is what it is. Anyway, let me give chance to other people speaking, because I don't want to be very bitter this evening, because it's a very joyous moment. I'm very happy. In fact, Mr. Evans should have just made the graduation, you know, the topic, and then that's it. And then lastly, I saw a comment in the comment section. There was somebody who said he's a medical doctor, and he said he wasn't appreciated by his family. I just want to let you know, and any other person out there, you don't, most times, in fact, not like most times, this is what you should know. You don't need validation from friends or family or people who are close to you to validate how great you are, what your potentials are. Do you know why? Because God has already made you great. God has made you great. If you accomplish something and you feel that you don't have enough accolades, or the people close to you are not giving you the accolades that you think you deserve, it's okay. It's okay. You are seen. People see you. In case you are seen, you are appreciated. God has validated you that, yes, that is my child. The purpose in which he brought you here, you would accomplish it. And you don't need the validation from people around you to accomplish the purpose of why God brought you to this world. I just want you to take that to every person who has accomplished something, and you feel that, you know, people that should have appreciated you, just like how we are celebrating Mr. Elvis' gorgeous daughter's graduation. It is okay. You are a great person. Whether you're a man or a woman, wherever you are a great person. Keep moving on, keep forging ahead, and keep being useful to the society. God sees you, people are seeing you. On that note, I would say, Black Panther, I will give you 8 minutes, starting now. I'm counting.
Thank you, moderator, Manarita, and I want to thank everyone that is out here today. I want to say congratulations once again to Elvis, the Edigis family, for bringing up, and most especially to Mommy in Diaspora. I want to say congratulations to you. You've done a great job as a good mother, and you will definitely reap everything you've sown into your children, and you're seeing it, you know, portraying itself out there. You have a granddaughter that has made you proud. What you sow into your son has given it back to your granddaughter. That is a great thing. And may God continue to bless you and keep you for us all, not only for the Edigin, but for us all, because we love you. You have been consistent, and you have made us, emulate you.
Black Panther, so you say that is Mr. Elvis' granddaughter?
No, Mommy Diaspora granddaughter.
Oh, Mommy Diaspora's daughter. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. So I want to thank her. She's a great mother, and will continue to emulate you for your consistency. Definitely, you have shown us how to be consistent. Greetings to everyone out here, and to those who are the commenters, and everyone that's listening. I want to start by, saying today is a great day, and I would like to go back to what occurred here yesterday. I would like to say something occurred here yesterday, and I want to put forward a very great point. Most of us do come out here to say something about the Edo State election that occurred, where the satanic PDP and satanic whatever APC won. APC and PDP are the same thing. I hope you people have not forgotten. Now, Edo State election came, we all take our tents. We all divided into different political parties. And I stood by a man that I know is the best out of the Edo State. A man that had not been in their euphoria of corruption. A man that had distinct himself as the president of Nigeria Bar Association, the first ever that you see an non-SAN to become, and he singled out himself to be the best among them. And he said, "Yeah, come, I want to serve my state." He came through a political party, and people were saying, "Oh, he has not served in a party." He came through a political party and he got the nomination. And I said, yes, this is the best out of Edo State that has not been corrupted. And we need to take the best. I have never been a supporter of taking power to North and South. It is the Nigerian politicians that have brought this out here. And we all have dived into it. And we all are swimming in it. But I've always been postulating that the best of us, no matter where it comes from, if we adopt it, that will be a day where we all see ourselves as a Nigerian. Why do I say we are not a country? It is because of all this nonsense taking place in Nigeria, where we are divided among tribes, among different groups, and we refuse to become, but we are pretending to be. That is who we are, and that is why we have found ourselves. And how do we redeem this thing? Somebody said, because I supported Labour Party, therefore I brought in APC. You must be satanic in your own approach toward things. I have a right to support somebody. I'm putting this out here because if it repeats, if that same word repeats itself out, I will not be very happy with that word. I have a right, and my right I will exercise. I have a right to choose someone. I have a right to belong to any party, irrespective of the pursuit of anybody to have a great nation. I have a right to take Labour Party, and I stood by my own person. And what I stood for is what everyone in a serene society should stand for. The best among us should be nominated and should be elected to rule us. And not all this euphoria of my brother, my sister, I have not run. The some people have not run. Yes, some people are now here. We got a warning from Madam Rita. Yes, some people is not there. They brought out the best, and that is Okpebolo. You cannot refuse him. Now you have seen it. Now you want to retract and said, I, Black Panther, because I did not support you. Were you not here when I was saying we should do sort of amalgamation? They should come over to support the PDP, the LP candidate. He is the best. Now you're not turning it around. That psychology will never work. And if it repeats itself again, I will be out here to talk to the minds of that person that will say, because I did not support PDP, which is satanic. That's why people won. Something must be wrong upstairs there. They ran the election and they rigged it, and they were in. There was nothing you can do because you divided the house. You decided to go with an offspring of a criminal-minded governor we had in Edo State. You were boastful of it, and here come the APC are taking it. Now you are trying to do somewhat to try to mourn and use me as a platform to do that money. Never a call will you call in my presence, and nobody should come out there that Black Panther made Okpebolo to come to power. If you repeat it, I will come for you. Because I have a right to choose whoever I want to vote for. I have a right to stand strong on what I believe in. And that is part of the Constitution, worldwide, every nation. Yesterday, some of us said, if they put, the question was asked, some of us said, oh, I will take APC. I will say the cocoon the Nigerian political class have brought everyone into. Some of us have been locked into it. I said, if I have that option of PDP and APC, I will never take any of them. I'd rather stay on my own.
1 minute left.
And go, I'd rather stay on my own and leave it. And that is where I stand for, and nobody can take that stand from me, because I believe, I have an idea, and believe in truth. And truth, I cannot choose satanism that will take down my people because I believe, because I want to play the card of rotational. Damn that, I damn it, I will never. To God be the glory. God has made me who I am. I will never support satanism. And to the Ohanaeze, the Indigos, you are not Republicans. Don't ever say you are Republicans. I will come for anybody that said the Igbos are Republicans. They are scattered nation that cannot speak when evil is being destroying their people. I said the best of the Igbo people has come out, and we are supporting the best of Igbo, and that is Peter Obi. If you cannot support the best that came out of you, what else can you support? Is it the rotten eggs that are ruling over the state of the Eastern Bloc, that are destroying it? Are those kind of people you want to support? I stand for the best out of any tribe, no matter where you come from. If you want to say we are one, we should stand for the best that comes out of any tribe. And that is what I believe in. If the best are the ruling Nigeria, we won't be where we are today. Thank you, my moderator, Madam Rita. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Mr. Black Panther. Thank you for that. And Mr. Jonathan is next. I'm just going by the screen, okay? So I don't know who came first or last, but what I see, Mr. Jonathan, take it away.
Okay.
We have 8 minutes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Madam Rita. I greet you once again. God bless you. I greet my fellow panelists. God bless you all. And Mr. Elvis, once again, congratulations. Congratulations to you, to your daughter, you and your wife, your mom, your dad, every member of the family. I greet you all. I know the feelings. And please enjoy it, the very best of it. And then, all the callers and commenters, I greet you all. God bless you all. You're welcome. Yes, let me repeat the statement to requote my brother Black Panther. What he said, his last line: I stand for the best. It does not matter where the best comes from in Nigeria. Whether it's from Sokoto, far north, or Zamfara, or from the deep northeast, Borno state, I stand for the best. It doesn't matter. Or whether it comes from the down south, close to the Atlantic Ocean, from Ekpe in Lagos, I stand for the very best in Nigeria. And with that said, because of the comment I'm going to make now, I will first of all make this declaration. I am a Yoruba man, a Nigerian from the Yoruba extraction, specifically from Ogun State and directly from Abeokuta. That's who I am. So I have to say this up front. And what Madam Rista said earlier, yes, I'm going to say it again. I've said it over and over and over again on this platform when it is needed or relevant to do so. Today is another day. When I read that news yesterday, I shook my head. I just move on. I didn't read the body of it. Needless. Ohanaeze tells PO to support Tinubu's second term. I shook my head. I moved on. My position is consistent. What I said 2 years ago, when comments like this were made, a year ago, about 6 months ago, I'm going to say the same thing. The truth remains constant. For the very first time in the history of Nigeria, for the very first time, Nigeria had a presidential candidate that majority of Nigeria stood up to support. 2023. It has never happened before. And for whatever reason, that man is from the southeastern part of Nigeria, Mr. Peter Obi. The numbers they say cannot lie. The last election, presidential election 2023, from the southeast Nigeria, eastern part of Nigeria, Mr. Peter Obi gathered 32.1%, approximately 32% of the entire vote that they gave to him, the 6.1%. If you come to the southwest Nigeria, if you combine 2 states alone, Lagos and Ogun State, the vote that they gave Mr. Peter Obi was the vote that 3 states gave him in the southeast. I will leave the statistics there for now because of time. That is the reason why when people will come out here for whatever reason, unguided, uninformed, and be saying, oh, the Southwest are not supporting Peter Obi. They don't support him. In fact, they will go as far as somebody even came. This is the most recent one. Let me use that one. As far as yesterday, less than 48 hours ago, somebody came here and be talking about they are bigots. The Southwesterners are bigots. They only support their own people. Why are you not supporting your own people, your own man now? You are not supporting your own man now. And if you say you are supporting the best, even this is the man that is even most suited for the job, but you leave your man alone, you are supporting a crooked one. You are not supporting your own now, and you are blaming people that are supporting their own. What's your problem? For the very first time in the history of Nigeria, Nigerians stood up to back up a man from the southeastern Nigeria. It is the southeasterners that stand up as their own albatross. They are their own destroyer in this whole process. There is no one single politician in the southeastern Nigeria that has the real political clout. I ask that question whenever this discussion, comes up. Give me 2, 3, or 4 that from the southeastern bloc part of Nigeria that are backing Mr. Peter Obi as an unapologetic supporter of him. Please mention them for me. If mention one, I will tell you how they flip-flop. You can sleep today, we wake up tomorrow morning, they have changed. I'm talking about unapologetic supporter of Peter Obi from the southeast. Give me 3 and let's talk. We can start the discussion from there. Even the one that we're thinking, not even a top political person that we think is even reliable, Kenneth Okonkwo, he switched. The first person that flipped is in this dispensation coming to 2027 is the one. Is from your own people. That is the problem that we're having. So when people come here and be throwing those useless, unguided, uninformed jabs to the southwestern Nigerians, they should go back and learn history. You are the southeasterners. You are the one. Somebody asked this question. I believe it was Madam Rita moments ago. How much? Another person here on this platform making a comment earlier, again, it's all about money. For them, it has got nothing to do with politics, with anything good for Nigeria. It is how much can you put on the table. To them, they see it as business. We are fighting for a good Nigeria. We are fighting and struggling and striving for our children and unborn children to have the best society. All they care about is money. Rubbish. Nonsensical. You can never see them coalesce together. And even Abia state that they have, one state that they have, southeastern state of Nigeria, you have someone there who is the deputy speaker of the house, who's already saying that they will send Alex Oti packing. He will do everything within his power. And now when you come to the southwest, where they coalesce together behind their own man, you have problem with that. This is sickening, and it is not helping anyone. It's not helping anyone. The first set of people that came after Mr. Peter Obi are from the southeastern part of Nigeria.
1 minute more, sir.
This is not the way it should be. And the second thing I want to go, I'll quickly round up on this. I will add to it if I have the opportunity again. It's Mr. Peter Obi's response to Okpeolo. For the very first time, he came out today and he gave a public response. And where did he do that? He went to his alma mater, Christ the King College, Onitsha, donated another 50 million naira there to his alma mater. Wow, what a place. What a man. My question is, Mr. Tinubu, where is your alma mater? To all of them that are talking, Okpeolo, where is your own alma mater that you are supporting? To the likes of them, all of them. Is it El-Rufai you want to talk about? Is it Amechi? Is it Akpabio? Where is your alma mater? What have you done to make Nigeria better? Even your alma mater. The man went there today and gave that response for the very first time.
Thank you very much, sir.
And I'm very glad that he did that. There's a real wisdom behind that response. Thank you very much. I'll leave it there. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan. That's a very good question. Where is your alma mater, for crying out loud? Imam from Bodilon. Where is your alma mater? That should be a very big question we should be asking. And I also heard that Peter Obi also donated, I think, 20 million naira to School of Dentistry. I think University of I don't know what university.
Yeah, I think yes, it donated. I think it's in Suka. Donated 20 million to the dentistry department.
Yeah, that's amazing. This is what we're talking about. Anyway, moving along. Mr. Lewis is the next person. Mr. Lewis, are you there? You
Hello.
have 8 minutes.
Hello, Lady Rita and my dear panelists. Thank you very much for this great opportunity to come and join my voice with you guys. You know, with regards to our beloved homeland, we are here because we want to see Nigeria work, and that's why we are racking our head over this whole thing. It's been going on for a very long time. Let me start by first of all acknowledging and sending a congratulations message to my dear brother, you know, Mr. Elvis. You know, I was just smiling when I watched the video of his daughter. You know, when she graduated, I said, "Wow!" I didn't even know this. Mr. Elvis had a daughter that big. You know, a fatherly role is not easy. I think I watched Arise Television this morning when a young girl was shown on Arise TV when the girl went to commend her dad for training her, you know, all through uni and everything. So she just completed her service. And, you know, it almost made me emotional the way the girl, you know, the message and everything. So OG Nika was just talking about it, and Dr. Ruben also speak about a society where people have to start recognizing the part of fathers. It's just to create a balance. I don't understand. It's always one-sided when they say mothers, which is beautiful, but, you know. But Mr. Elvis, I say congratulations to you. It's such a beautiful thing that, you know, your daughter has she's climbed that platform, and I believe that more blessings will come. I always love it when I see Nigerians, you know, aiming for astounding positions in terms of achieving, you know, different greatness in their field of specialization. That is what I aim for, and I think that is what Nigerians should be known for: excellence, diligence, with ingenuity. Not, you know, where some people try to bring the country a bad name by involving all sorts. That's very beautiful. Just what I started with earlier when I talked about in the developed world, in the US and Europe. For example, you know, millionaires, business owners, don't get involved with politics just because they want to get close to someone in power, just because they are dubious or whatever, thinking that person will cover them. No, because why? In the West, you have journalists, you have people who are dogged, who will work and bring it out, and you will go down, you know. But the patriotism is what I love. For example, in the UK, you see supporters of conservative parties. These people we keep supporting, even though the Conservative Party is not in power. And let's say, for example, since Tony Blair was the prime minister years ago, you see people who are donors, who are business owners, who support and donate to the party. They are still there because why? They've dedicated themselves to support the Conservative Party. They love the ideology. They love what the party stands for. You know, we don't have that in Nigeria. In Nigeria, when the person wins, everybody run to the winner. Like, I was watching a video when Dr. Ruben was talking about where President Jonathan, when Buhari was declared the winner, People stopped coming to Aso Rock. Aso Rock became a very quiet place. He said there was even a time when the man came to Aso Rock. When he saw the man, he said, "Have you come to see my Oga?" The man said, "Who be your Oga?" He said, "That will not be your Oga again. The Buhari is not the new Oga." Buhari was not even sworn in then, just because he was declared a winner. That's to tell you that the Nigerian, the corruption in the Nigerian system, everybody wants to run to the one who is in power. The one who is in power has a right to destroy your business if he wants to. They don't even care to know if that particular company has close to 500 employees. They don't want to know, and that was also hard to the joblessness. They don't even care to know. So everybody is saying, "You know what? I don't want to. Let me just patch with this one," and which is bad. Until we begin to see things, we begin to actually care for the people. We begin to actually love our country, we're going to have a problem. I was watching this afternoon. There's a man I love so much. A man by the name Dr. Akpoki, one man called, is it Charles Akpoki, one man like that from Delta State. The man was talking about political witchcraft. I think that was what he was talking about. And he quoted a place in the Bible, in the book of Galatians, and said, "Oh, you foolish Galatians, who has bewitched you?" He talked about the Nigerian system. When you listen to that message, it tells you that the Nigerian system is a system that is orchestrated by witchcraft. Talk about when people manipulate the will of the people, you manipulate a result. Just to suit a particular candidate.
Dr. Charles Akpoki.
Yes. When people manipulate a result just to suit a particular candidate that did not win, that is witchcraft. When you hate a person that has done you nothing, that is witchcraft. They also made reference to the Edo State Governor Ebolo and the Edo State APC chairman when he came to talk about saying they hate Peter Obi. So that is witchcraft. And when I was listening to that message, what came to my head was Nigeria is actually a country that if someone should come to me and get to say why is the Nigerian society not moving forward, I would say, you know what, Nigeria is ruled by witchcraft, bunch of witches and wizards who are principalities, people who are rulers of darkness upon the face of the deep. These are people that run that country, and that is the reason why a man like Peter Obi, coming down, who is a presidential candidate who ran for an election, and the man goes to a place, he makes a donation. Do you know why that is strange to them? It's strange because the typical Nigerian, occult Nigerian evil man don't think like that. They are not benevolent. They don't care about the people. What they care about is power. What they care about is have it with that the power. It just rotates around the circle. They don't really care. So now, for the first time since 1999, or let me just say since our era, because since MK Abiola died years ago, so he wasn't a perfect man, but to an extent, Nigeria loved him. But they've actually seen a Nigerian that politically appeals to the people. Look at Peter Obi's last birthday. Look at what happened. So you see, this is a big fear to the corrupt establishment we have in the country. So that is a fear to them. So people like all this Ohanaeze, I was just trying to check, what do they really do in the Igbo land? Because I don't know. In Edo land, traditional rulers are meant to be neutral. Sometimes they can be a way where there can be some utterances that will make some people think that they are being partisan, but naturally they are neutral. And they maintain the institution of the people. We have our institution, which has existed for so many years, and we have a monarch that maintains that. So the Ohanaeze, what do they really do in their community? What is the role of the Ohanaeze in the Igbo community? What do they speak for the people? Do they stand for the people? Do they actually speak for the? I'm just trying to raise it because I've never actually thought about these guys before until these old guys ask Obi to step down, and I begin to wonder of what use are they anyway? Obi is not coming to be the president of the Southeast, so these guys are inconsequential. They don't speak for the Nigerian people. They don't speak for the people of the Southeast. They don't speak for the people of their community. So they're only speaking for their asshole and their belly. So you see all these men there with their red cap, they're only speaking for their belly. And wherever brand envelope they've collected, that is their business. The people will still come out to exercise their franchise. And by God's grace, the next election, I pray that the voice of the Nigerian people speak against the manipulation of witchcraft, because everything that is witchcraft comes in manipulation, it comes in destruction, it comes in causing pain, inflicting pain on the people. So these people, there's nothing about them when it comes to the next election. We're going to try to do everything we can to campaign, and by God's grace, the Nigerian people will speak, and they will speak wholeheartedly, and a leader will emerge who will captain the affairs of the country. I just pray that the system will not be manipulated, or if they actually want to manipulate it, we'll have guys on ground that will see it, and these guys will actually fight it head to head. Because enough is enough. We cannot continue to have a bunch of principalities, rulers of darkness, holding positions in our country at the expense of the decent majorities. Thank you.
Thank you. Principalities, rulers of darkness. I'm not laughing at you. It's just the way you say it. So passionate.
It's real. It's real now. It's very real.
I know Mr. Elvis always say satanic. Anyway, thank you very much, Mr. Lewis. That was very, very deep. Mama Hecho is your turn. Mama Hecho, you have 8 minutes, so take it away.
Once. Greetings, everybody, and greetings to beloved Elvis and his family. Greetings to Mama Diaspora. Greetings to everyone in the panelists. Greetings to the listener. Greetings to the viewer, and greetings to those in comment section, and those who's going to listen to it later on. To the Ohanaeze, shame on you people. Big shame. Big shame. Because if it's not affecting you, the situation in Nigeria, if it's not affecting you, I guess it's affecting your family members. And I know a lot of your family members or some of your friends cannot even feed themselves. And a lot of them are not even able to send their children to school. And those who are managing to be able to send their children to school or feed themselves, they are indulged in some atrocity that does not even give God glory, that they cannot say openly that this is what I'm doing to survive. Some of your people are doing kidnapping business in order to survive. In this your very Tinubu, Agbado regime. Some are into parts of human to survive. Some of your daughters are into hookup. Some of your married women, they are into hookup to meet up. And yet, you see somebody that say, oh, this cannot be sustained. This is not good for the younger generation. This needs to be changed. Give me a chance so that I will be able to come and put good governance in place to be able to address this nonsense. You are telling the person to step down so that Agbado will continue. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? On Sunday, you will carry yourself to go and take communion in your Catholic church. You call yourself Christian. One bitter truth is this, and this includes me. It is only the truth we stand for in this very issue that will set us free. And if we refuse to set the truth and stand by the truth and work for the truth, none of us will die in peace. We will all die in pieces. If you like, when you finish, they go carry you, go to church, go do waykeeping and all, doing communion, doing everything for you so that you can rest in peace. Lie, there is no peace for the wicked. Because when we know the truth and we fail to do the truth, the Bible says we are wicked. And because of that, the Bible also said the wicked shall never go unpunished. So, to the Ohanaeze, it is a pity. How much did they give to you? How much? Was it not to the Edna? Allegedly, they gave him 250 million so that he can begin to speak evil against Peter Obi. He rejected it. And you people that call yourself. Anyway, I won't be surprised. After all, for you people to even attend that your position that make you Ohanaeze, maybe you also bribe your way in. Garbage in, garbage out. But it's a pity that you people are not even thinking of the younger generation when you speed this your falsehood and lifeful behavior. You are not ashamed. Look at your children. How many of them are not bringing disgrace to you just as a result of what the society, because of bad leader, has turned them to? I don't blame you now. I blame us. I blame us because these people can never smell the seat of power without rigging. And who rigged for them is still among us who are being oppressed. But you see this rigging that they have turned to norm, it cannot be sustained anymore. Therefore, to all of us, they have declared that campaign has started. So we too should start begin to do the grassroots work. Begin to talk to people. Those who lost courage, begin to give them courage. Begin to give them encouragement. And to Mr. Peter Obi. You see these people, when they romance, thinking that when you romance them, they go work with you to give you power. It's not going to happen. And this one, when you are neither here or there, is affecting those who believe in you. Therefore, the house is divided. And I'm appealing to you that you should step out. Step out. Let us know where you stand, so that your people can know where they should stand firmly. And to Showore, in conclusion with Mr. Peter Obi, I know when you step out of these people and out of these wicked, satanic people that have destroyed us and decide to stand with the people, I know Showore will be willing to work with you. And to Showore, if you really love Nigeria and you want us to take over in 2027, and for that your revolution to take place, it is time you and Peter Obi come to the table and sit and discuss. I can guarantee you that if we tomorrow hear that two of you are ready to work together outside this wicked establishment, I can guarantee you that 80% of Nigeria in diaspora and 80% of the oppressed population in Nigeria, they will stand by you people to victory. So, in conclusion, to every Nigerian that is in diaspora, and to those of us that is at home, preparation for the war has started. And the final day of the war is election day of 2027. Therefore, let us begin to do that we know how to do best in order for us to get victory. It is not only the presidency we need people for. We need people in the House of Senate. We need people in the House of Rep. Good people, so that they can be able to work with the right leader that will be in the presidency for them to give us good governance. Thank you, and God bless us.
Thank you very much, Mama Hecho. That was very inspirational. The next person is Mr. Ike. Mr. Ike, you have 8 minutes,
Madam
sir.
Rita, please, just 10 seconds, please. I just want to reiterate.
No
I just want to reiterate what Mama Echo said in her last line. Very, very, very important and profound. It is not only the presidency that we need good people for. We need good people also in the legislature. the
Oh, yes,
Senate
that's
and
right.
the House of Rep. That
So true.
must sink. That must
It's
sink
starting
in
from the
everyone.
grassroots, from the
We
local
need-
government chairman. Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan. That's a very good point. Mr. Ike, it's your turn, sir. Good evening, sir. You have 8 minutes. It's been a while, sir. Welcome, sir.
My sister, God bless you, Sister Rita. Yes, really, it has been a while. I hope you're okay.
Yes, I'm good,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, my brothers and sisters in the panel today. First of all, let me congratulate our brother Elvis and his family, and the daughter, most importantly, for her graduation today. May she keep the light burning for the family, and I pray that she will continue to bear the good fruit that she has already been already. Brother Elvis, thank you for being a father. Thank you for being an uncle. Thank you for being a brother. God bless you for all you do for your family. I want to speak here to let all of you know that I can feel the emotions and your passions about what the so-called Ohanaeze and Igbo said. First of all, let me start by the so-called Ohanaeze right now. They have two factions, so we don't know which one is speaking. But also, second thing, I want you to know, I am an Igbo man, a true son of his father and a true son of an Igbo man. The Ohanaeze and Igbo don't speak for Igbo people. That's one thing I want to make it very clear here. And because they don't speak for us, Mr. Peter Obi got almost 97 to 98% in 2023 election in the whole of Southeast. So they don't speak for no Igbo man. Ohanaeze do not represent any Igbo man. The political class does not represent the Igbos. Let me remind us here that Ohanaeze and Igbo is run and controlled by the governors of the Southeast, more especially Hope Uzodimma and the rest of them. So it is like a political association. These are the people who are the problem of Igbo. The so-called Ohanaeze and the political class are the problem of the Igbos. So whenever Ohanaeze is speaking, I am speaking to you here as an Igbo man. And at my age, in this time that I live, I am old enough to know the story and the history of the Igbos of my people. The Ohanaeze do not speak for the Igbos. They speak for their political cliques and their political, satanic group, like my brother Elvis used to call them. So it doesn't matter whatever they say. They have said so much before now. All the whole political elite in the Southeast, they don't speak to Mr. Peter Obi. They don't talk about Mr. Peter Obi because in the Southeast also, we should also remember and understand all these people that are speaking have no respect anywhere in Igbo land. So they don't speak for they don't speak for me. They don't speak to 98% of the Igbos anywhere in the world, be it in the East, be it anywhere in this planet Earth. These people are not speaking for anybody. If you look at the political class, the likes of Umahi, the likes of Senator Kuremadu, the likes of Ojus Okalu, the likes of the Atoeze. Remember what Mr. Peter Obi fought for. All these people are the people Mr. Peter Obi fought for 8 years. So there is never a time Mr. Peter Obi does what he's doing because he's looking at the political class in Igbo land or the traditional rulers in Igbo. We don't even have traditional rulers anymore because they have all become politicians. So we don't have any respected Igbo traditional ruler anymore. These people, they put, everybody can put on red cap and put on bead anywhere in Igbo land and they call him a traditional ruler. So we are living in a system where we know the people that we listen to their voice. And we know the people that when they speak, we listen. We know the people that represent the interests of the people of the Southeast. So I want to state here categorically to everyone, I am happy for all your emotions and your concern about the Igbos and their Ohanaeze. These people are not speaking for nobody. And I want to tell you that if Mr. Peter Obi was looking at the political class, he was looking at the so-called Ohanaeze, he wouldn't have been able to achieve what he has achieved in his political life. So that is to encourage you, that is to give you the strength that this man, he is in this time by the design of God, not because he's an Igbo man, not because it's because of Ohanaeze, not because of the political class. So whatever that is going on in the Southeast politically, we the Igbos know on the day of election where we stood for. I want to give you history. In the days of PDP, it was the Southeast that has ever given PDP the largest chunk of vote since 1999. But what did the article say in 2023? That for an Igbo man to become president, it should be through him. So we have not forgotten. The people who speak for us, we know. These people do not represent any Igbo people. So I want you to be assured, my brothers. I'm encouraged by what all of you have said. I'm working, I'm still in the office. But I came in because of the issue of Ohanaeze, right? But I just want to let every one of us here to know that Mr. Peter Obi, what he is today, is not the making of this so-called Ohanaeze or the political class. It is the design of God that we should have a man called Mr. Peter Obi in this time. And he will live and fulfill his mission. It doesn't matter what I used to say everywhere. Mr. Peter Obi is an open book, which everybody has read it. I used to tell people who are close to me that Mr. Peter Obi does not need to do any campaign anymore because it's a book. It's a book all of us have been reading. It's a book that has been open for everyone in Nigeria and in Africa to read. So what is it that he have not said before that he's still saying today? So my brothers and sisters, I know you're offended, but please don't be offended because we know the people that speak for the voice of the Igbos. Because if Ohanaeze are speaking for the Igbos, Nnamdi Kanu will never be where he is up today. They are the people that have kept him over there with the governors of the Southeast. So let's not focus about Ohanaeze. Let's continue to look upon Mr. Peter Obi, who God has brought out in this time for Nigeria. And whenever the election comes, we will speak as a group in Igbo land. We did it in 2023, and since 1999, we were giving it to PDP, but with the emergence of Mr. Peter Obi, we switched camp, and it's not going to change tomorrow. Unless Mr. Peter Obi decides tomorrow that he's no more going to play politics. So I know the pain in the heart of all of you, but we should know that these people are not speaking for us, and they will never speak for us, right? So they are the most problem we have in Igbo land. And I want to respect my brother Louis, what he said about politicians, the businessmen and women. This is the politics they play in Africa. They don't support the opposition. Because they know that if the government in power comes back to power, you're going to be in trouble. So I'm not expecting the so-called the rich Igbo men to support Mr. Peter Obi. No. But whenever you see Mr. Peter Obi in the midst of them, you will see that even if the whole governors of Southeast, when Mr. Peter Obi walk in, you will see the difference. So we are not moved by the people who are insulting Mr. Peter Obi. They have called him so many names in our lib, but we are not moved, right? So please, let us not take it too hard, because we know the people that speak for us. Ohanaeze does not speak for us, and they will not speak for us. Like as I said earlier, if they've been speaking for the interests of the Igbos, Nnamdi Kanu will still not be there where he is. So most of them who have spoken, who have said so many evil things against Mr. Peter Obi, some of them, where are they today? So at the end of the day, it doesn't change the man whom God has made him to be what he is, right? As we are speaking, he was in the University of Calabar today. He donated another 20 million to the dentist department of Calabar, University of Calabar again. Because one student from the university, made an open appeal, and he happened to get, he happened to read the open appeal the student made, and he was in Calabar today, and he gave them 20 million. So this is what it is, my sisters and brothers. So Ohanaeze doesn't speak for me. They don't speak to 98% of the Igbo. So they can say whatever they want to say. They can go to any length to say what they want to say. All of them are for their stomach. So those people who are for their stomach, we know them. because when they speak, we don't listen. But the only way we show them that we don't listen to them is when it has to do with Mr. Peter Obi. We always show them where we stand for. So I want to thank all of you for your emotions and your feelings and your love for the Igbos and your love for Mr. Peter Obi. Mr. Peter Obi, I don't see Mr. Peter Obi as an Igbo man, but I see him as a Nigerian that God has brought in this time. So I just pray that God will give all of us life, and pray that God will continue to protect him for us, and until God use him to do what he wants to do for us in Nigeria. So I'm not bothered about what Ohanaeze people say, or the people of Ohanaeze and the rest of them. I'm not bothered about what they say, because it didn't start today. So thank you, my sister. God bless you. But just know that Mr. Peter Obi, we are solidly 1,000% behind Mr. Peter Obi. If he comes out in 2027, the same thing that happened in 2023 will even happen more than what happened in 2023. God bless you, my sister.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. That was great. That was great. Yes, I know that Ohanaeze doesn't speak for the entire Igbo. It doesn't. Yes, so now, Mr. Alabo, it's your turn. Mr. Alabo, you have 8 minutes. I'm going to call you once. If you don't respond, I'll go to the next person. I guess he's not there. Mr. Alabo.
You calling me, you are still talking. So I have to listen to you to finish.
You have 8 minutes.
All right, good evening. Yeah, I just want to correct one thing from you. You specifically called me out when you started talking. Please, I just want us to maintain boundary and professionality. This is a space where millions of people are listening to us. If I talk about time, each time I want to speak, I use a stopwatch. I look at my time. So I don't like it when you call me specifically, and you say specifically, you mentioning my name, talking about time. You should talk to everyone, not picking me out. I am not stupid when I talk about my time of speaking. If you cut me off my time and I complain, doesn't mean you should start calling me names. Please, we should be guided on how we speak to others. When you started speaking, Madam Rita, you spoke about 12 minutes, 11 minutes plus. As a moderator, you are not leading by example. So I want us to understand we are in open space. Please, my argument about my time does not mean I'm a fool. I know what I'm talking about. Me talking now, I put my stopwatch and I know when my time will end. So if you come to stop me, that is where I raise concern. So please don't give me a name. Thank you. When we're talking about the problem we are facing in our country, Nigeria is bleeding today. The Ohanaeze Igbo is a pan-Igbo social political organization. So it's a movement. Anyone can wake up today and put a name and form their own and tag anything. I know it will come to this because one arm of the Ohanaeze is being controlled by Nyesom Wike, and the other one is not even a stable one for Nigeria. Because what is the problem? The man leading the Ohanaeze today, if you look at him, the Ikwere man in Port Harcourt, is a politician, is a businessman, is a contractor. So both factions, they are not going to do anything different. Whether if we are waiting to see whether it's coming from which faction, is coming from which faction, it can come from any of them. So we are not expecting anything positive from them. How did they form themselves? Soludo wants to be vice president and he wants to be president of Nigeria. So he feel if Peter Obi become president today, his chances is dead. And his dream will be dead of becoming a president. And a lot of them at the background who are waiting, walking around to make sure Tinubu succeed so that the next northern that will come, we should choose from Southeast and he's going to pick one of them. So they are fighting for their political interests, not for the interests of Nigeria. Then secondly, a lot of them you see there are protecting their business. Why are they shouting, coming out to speak? Not that they are speaking with their clear eyes. Remember what happened to them after 2023 election. A lot of people you see there in Ohanaeze and Igbo who are speaking today, they lost their houses, they lost their business in Lagos. So most of them are scared of this similar thing happening to them again. They are not speaking with clear eyes. They are just doing it because they don't have any option. But it's left for us, the Nigeria people, to wake up because they are feeling that if Peter will be lost out or does anything that will affect Tinubu, then they will be in big trouble. The destruction that will come from Lagos and their businesses will be far more disastrous than what happened in 2023 and that is still going on in Lagos. As I'm speaking to you, a lot of them, they are chasing them out of their house. They are taking their houses. They are taking their land in Lagos. They are renaming names of places removing from Igbo. So when you see these people coming together, some of them are not speaking with clear eyes. Some of them, as I'm talking to you today, some of them don't have house in Lagos. They have sent their children back to their own home, whether they're from Imo, they're from Enugu. So this is what most of them are going through. So they are speaking out of fear and pain and the intimidation from the people in government. That is where all this problem is coming from. But Nigeria, let us rise up together and unite against these common enemies. Peter Obi is unfortunate that he come from that region. If Peter Obi is someone who come from the north with his track record, he will be more celebrated than Buhari. We will not even be campaigning that much. It's a straight ticket. But why is he suffering this? It's because he's from the southeast. And you know the southeast are business people. They are people who love money. So they do everything on transaction. Their politics is based on transaction. They are not playing politics to think about, let us play politics to affect our region. Let anybody quote me wrong. Every of them play politics based on what they want to get, protect their business. That is their own politics. So it's not about the region. It's not about the people. It's not about the unborn generation. It's their own selfish interests. Peter Obi is suffering today because he's from that region. If not with what Peter Obi have done, his track record alone, I don't think any of us will be stressing ourselves campaigning today. How can we see black and you will force us because of the region this person come from and you want us to support darkness, support witchcraft, support people who are manipulating our destiny? When we are crying today, what are we crying for? The borrowing that is going on in the country. And we saw someone who have come out to say, even just to do that cost of governance, reducing it alone for Nigeria is enough to build a lot of infrastructure. Take out the corruption in the system. So when we are fighting this battle, we are not fighting just let us win election. We are fighting a lot of the elite, bad people who are benefiting from the failed system. These are people we are fighting for. So Nigerians, please,
you have 1 minute left.
Don't be distracted for what is happening. Just remain focused. Let us see how we can do and unite. If we unite together, we will defeat these people. So let us come together and take back our country. Thank you, and God bless every one of us.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Labo. Mr. Ike, I was about to say, Mr. Ike should mute yourself. Thank you for muting, sir. And I would like to respond to what you said. I don't know if you understand when they say moderating. A moderator can choose not to speak at all. A moderator can speak for more than the required time for the participants. The moderator's time is not the same time as the participants. Therefore, you saying
Madam
that
Rita, it's not the first time.
please
You
do
can
not
wait for your own
interrupt
time and
me.
use it and respond. When you
Prince
called
Alabo,
my name,
please do
I
not
did not come into
stop
other people
behaving
wants to speak.
disgruntled, sir.
Prince Alabo, she's
Other people wants
moderating.
to speak.
Miss Prince
Other people will
Alabo,
speak. Allow other
Prince
people to
Alabo,
speak.
Prince Alabo, she's
Allow other
moderating.
people
Give
to
her the
speak.
respect.
Black Panther,
Black
please let me
Panther,
speak. Thank you
just
very
keep
much.
quiet. Nobody is talking to you. Nobody is calling you. You are not a fighter for anybody.
I
Talking to
have a right
people.
to
Black
speak when you
Panther,
are
Black Panther.
Black
disrespecting the
Panther, keep quiet. Just
moderator.
allow
No,
people to
Black
speak,
Panther,
please.
please, I'm here. I'd like to speak. Can you mute yourself, please? Thank you very
When
much.
she wants to use that time so that other people can speak, you can respond. Did I interject you? Did I come in when you
Mr.
called me out?
Alabo, I was speaking. Please do not interrupt me. I didn't interrupt you.
Allow
I'm
other
just.
people to speak. What I spoke about, you check
Can you
yourself
just mute
anytime you are
yourself,
moderating, how
Miss
you do. Even
Alabo?
if you are not moderating, you take
Miss
Oga,
your
Alabo,
time.
respect yourself.
mute.
You're making a fool out of yourself. Please respect yourself. Don't allow people call you a talkative. I'm speaking. I respected you when you were complaining about your
You just
concerns.
disrespected me. You just called me a fool. I'm
Because you
making a
are
fool out of myself.
disrespecting yourself, sir. And I wanted to even apologize if you felt I disrespected you by calling you out. But you know, I don't know.
You come out
Just
on live
stop being
program. You are calling
difficult.
me. You are
Oh my
calling me a
goodness.
fool.
Why are you so petty? Please do
You are
not
calling me a
disrespect
fool,
this
Madam
channel.
Rita.
Please
Did
respect
you
this
just call me
channel.
a fool?
As I was saying.
Alabo, what did you say to me? Did I say you disrespect me?
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
You are repeating yourself.
Nigeria is so difficult to rule.
Jesus Christ.
It's hard. Anyway, as I was
Madam
saying,
Rita,
being a moderator.
Madam Rita, I will tell you
Mr.
something.
Labo, please, can
I
I
know
speak, please?
whatever
Please.
thing, the way you behave
Oh my
outside is the same thing
goodness.
you would do to your husband. So I'm not going to argue with you. I have a wife at home. So just continue your way. I thank you for calling me a fool.
Anyway,
Manarita, go ahead, Jared. Don't mind anything she say.
Please do not interrupt, please. Please, I'm anchoring. Thank you very much, sir. And the next person is Mr. Odua. Mr. Odua, Obuta, Domosa. You have 8 minutes, sir. I think after Mr. Odua to be Theobala, so 8 minutes, sir, Mr. Odua.
Thank you. Good evening, Madam Rita. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone in the panel, both the argumentator and the referees, and the aju players. Well, anyway, good evening, Mr. Najawash. Congratulations to your new development. Congratulations. It's not really easy to pass through those stress and become a graduate. Well, a good child, a good parent brought up a good child. That is why but only say well, congratulations. Both the father and the mother, congratulations to you all. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. Thank you very much, man. God bless you for your good work, both home and abroad. Thank you. Good evening, commenters, listeners, and viewers. God bless everyone. We see Nigeria is not good. The leaders are this, the leaders are that. This is what I used to say, that government can never be good. In my working place, I always tell them government can never be good, because the mind we have, it is what we used to become a government. When anybody is in power, it is because the mind they have already is what we used to be there. You see, some said, Peter Obi is too gentle, is too this. Some will say, Sowore is too lion, is too this, is too that. You see, how will the government be good? Because what you see this person is doing, you condemn him. The opposite side of the other one, you will still condemn him. That is why they said, Onagbon Tokba, Onagbon Tayotari. We talk, it is submissions. Moderator
they analyze and say, okay, it is everybody's view. Did you see whenever I talk, person will come, I will never come and say, why did you say this on my talk? Why did you not say this? Because what I am saying is concerning another person. So when I talk on the talk of other people, I'm bound to be corrected. And nobody is perfect. Thank you, Mr. Peter Obi. We tell you, I am not a perfect man. I want to learn. So if someone, Mr. Laube, someone try to say, this thing you say is not like this, leave the person, it's the person's view. And if you say, well, it is your view. And Black Panther, please, whenever moderator are trying to correct person, please let them submit their view so that you can get to the next person on time. Thank you all. I thank our brother just now who let us know that he's an Igbo man to the core. Because when people say Ohanaeze, I do ask, this Ohanaeze, what are they doing? Have they ever built house? Have they ever created streets? Or have they ever tie road? Have they generate electricity for the people? No. Okay, have they ever called meeting and asked for a new development? Because when this thing we are so ravaging the eastern part, just like Fulani, when they were ravaging the eastern part, we did not heard of this Ohanaeze that they put a stop. If Ohanaeze is so powerful, why was the Fulani ravaging all the part of the east, the terrorists and whatever, and we could not hear of them during the time of Buhari? Or till now, the Kanu have to say enough is enough, and make sure that all the boys that we are sleeping wake up from their sleep. So people should not just go and fly away with these people who they claim to be Ohanaeze. Peter Obi have the mandate of Nigerians, and he can never have the mandate of everybody. Some we like him, some we hate him, and some we love him. Some we just be looking at him, just like the way Igbo is looking at Kobo. So everybody can never go asleep and face, you use head to face one direction. And they say, you have heard your view that we should leave Agbado. Okay, but we the Nigerians don't want to leave Agbado. We need Peter Obi to work for us. So we did not say should come and work for the Ohanaeze, should come and work for the Nigerians, because a man with vision, that is why they say follow who know road. It is the man that know road that will show you road. So because we saw Peter Obi know the road, he have the strategy to make Nigeria good for us. So that is why we are the one inviting him. Then Peter Obi, don't listen to this Ohanaeze, listen to Nigerians, especially the obedient. And the other thing I will say is that people that are really saying these things are the one in Nigerians. Are they really anxious the way we, the foreign, are anxious? Because we, the foreign one, are not going to vote the other day. It is few who have what it takes to go to Nigeria and vote. But those one at home, the background, supposed to be anxious than us, then we will be supporting those things. Because that is why you see Modupe Olodade, when he vomit rubbish, he said that Peter Obi should be listening to social media. That is not concerning him. It's not after that. What concerns is he have said what he said. Because he know that the people that on the ground are not really anxious like the way the people in social media. Because the ones that are in social media at home, they are very few. People will tell you that they have not eaten since morning, will not go and buy data. Data to run. They can never be listening to this. It is few, except those ones who have a strong leg. We say Ozika, that can able to do those things. So we need to also make sure that we are carrying the people on the ground along, not just to talk on social media. And I thank God that our mama, we are talking about, I think it's Sowore to work with Peter B. It is not Peter B don't want to work with Sowore. It is Sowore who said he's too perfect, I can never work with anybody. Mama, help me to send tell Sowore this message, because me, I still love Sowore. I still buy his idea, I buy his vision, because I'm a visionary person. So anybody that have vision is what I support. They help me to tell Sowore that they do not build career before party. You have to build party, because Sowore has a party which he registered. I know that if Peter Obi were to contest in that party, APC can never infiltrate that party, can never infiltrate it to say they have taken those and no. No, I know that can never happen. But the problem is, Sowore is not ready to listen to anybody or to work with genuinely, because he feel that he know it all. And one person cannot know everything. So Sowore need to build the party, need to understand that you need to work with both good and bad to get your aim. If the party is even able to bring out Cancelo first, it doesn't mean that Sowore must be the one contesting as president in that party every time, or be the chairman, be the vice, be the secretary. No, you need to build the party. You need to work with people. Bring out other people in your party. Let them get position first before you. Then, so that those one will not, those character of those people will even be the one to bring you out. The Labour Party were there since. If they could not analyze themselves, harmonize, and able to say, okay, Peter Obi come and work with, who will have no Labour Party? And if that is where that is trying to make sure it bring back Labour Party. If not, if Peter Obi leave that Labour Party, that is how he's going to die, the way he's just dying. If Abure still is strong head the way he's doing it, the party will just die. He will rise and fall. That is what the party is going to be. So help us tell Sowore to build that party, then before building his career. So that is what I have to say. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir. Where's this, sir? The next person finally is, I think Madam Patricia was here earlier on, but I think she left. Mr. Theobala, I think you're next, sir. If you're there, you have 8 minutes.
Okay, thank you so much, Madam Rita.
And sorry, after the 8 minutes, I think everybody will have their final submission, 2 minutes final submission, and then we can close. So, Mr. Theobala, go ahead. You have 8 minutes, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate everyone, Mr. Nigeria Watch, and everyone on the panel. Congratulations to the latest graduates. That is what we always wish for, hope for our younger ones, for our children and all, you know, to climb this ladder, because the tomorrow future belongs to them. And whenever we talk about human capacity building, this is one of the main key areas. Yeah, having said that, I really appreciate every one of your statement regarding the Ohanaeze. Like what Ike said, the Ohanaeze does not speak for the entire Igbos. They are just a group of individuals who believe they have their political agenda. Inside the Ohanaeze, they still have people who are also disagreeing with these statements. However, it's just what they want to say. They can keep saying it. Peter Obi does not represent Ohanaeze. Peter Obi represents the entire oppressed Nigerians. Peter Obi represents those persons across the states, across the nation, who the government have been cheated over the years for failing to provide them good healthcare, good water supply, and many others, good amenities, you know. That's what Peter B stand for. That is the people he represented. And that's the more reason I'm begging all Nigerians. We need someone like Peter Obi going to 2027 to lead the nation. He's not a perfect man. He's not a Nigerian messiah. But with him, we see a clear pathway whereby we can rescue this nation. I'm also urging Peter Obi, in your own power, do your political thinking within your party or within the coalition you want to join and all of that to be able to clinch that ticket. If you're able to do that, I believe you, many obedient, many Nigerians will support you. All true. Having said that, I also want to appreciate Jonathan for most of his statements. And one of those is regarding the statement you made. You said something very profound. That's at least the Yorubas, they supported Peter Obi during the 2023 general election. And you also affirmed some of my statements I've been making over time. You said that a state in Yoruba land gave almost, what 3 states in the East gave Peter Obi. That is the more reason I argue with you then that the 18 states, that the 12 states is not equal to some 8 states, as the case may be. But you understand what I'm trying to say. So that is more reason I want Peter Obi to build that bridge, that alliance with the North, with the Southwest, and many other persons to be able to get that majority of the votes. Continue what you are doing, like what you did today, like donating 20 million to the dentistry department. And this is just what the government on the normal they should have done. Nigeria is only a country whereby the government failed to allocate high percentage to the critical sector of the country, which is the educational sector. They make it so laughable. Imagine accreditation because of they don't have enough money or equipment or whatever lab to be able to do all these things. And it's happening in many other universities across the nation. It's so shameful that we want to move Nigeria from consumption to production, or we want Nigeria to be the economic hub of Africa. But the people that want to pioneer that production capacity are the youths. And the government over time have not invested in their educational system, have not given them light, electricity, internet for them to be able to build their capacity. Tomorrow, we expect them to do what? It's not going to be done. I'm using this opportunity to beg Nigerian government to do the needful. To do the needful. They still have enough time. This brings me back to the statement or a bass on persons. I've been saying it over time. We should try shun tribal statements. There's an English word called indelible. The statement you made today will leave a mark that will be difficult to erase. Many a time, some of us, especially a particular person, in one of our broadcasts, you refer to the entire Yorubas, this and that. But when people confront you, you will change your mind. No, I didn't. I only tell you about some few persons and all of that. We should be very careful with statements. Today, you came on a platform. You specifically mentioned the Asian tribe, telling them Okpebolo is what the best they can bring. This and that. Every one of us on the platform, we don't support in a sane society. That is what Babati Ahmed, we need to build a new tribe. The tribe of the technological advanced people, the tribe of the mechanic, the tribe of doctors. Those are the tribe we are aiming to build. But with the settings of Nigeria today, they came up with zoning and all of that. That does not give you the right to denigrate or to speak ill of a certain tribe. Whatever you say today will leave a mark. This is a video. This is being recorded. This is the best the Asian can provide. This is the best the Asian this and that. And this today is not the first time of you making this statement. And people are watching you. The problem we have today in the field of artificial intelligence is the issue of what we call hallucination. And as a result of that, that is one of the problems. As a result of that, we try to build what we call rack system to be able to constrain the knowledge of a large language model to be able to retrieve information from that source so that you will not hallucinate. I believe some human beings also need that rack system. Sometimes we talk, we hallucinate, we talk gibberish because you want to make statements. You will pick up a specific tribe because of what? Politics. And then they will come out and say, we are educated, we are this, we are that. See, you have to be very careful. Be careful. This life is so simple that we have to build bridges whereby there will be no tribe.
1 minute more, sir.
We will come to the same table, eat, and do all sorts of things. Please, you are warned. I really don't have much. It's so fortunate that this is where we find ourselves today. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much,
Madam Rita.
Yes.
I need to react because he doesn't have the boss to mention my name, but it's me that is mentioning.
Okay, hold on, Mr. Black Panther.
Madam Rita, did I mention somebody's name?
You didn't, but I am coming, please. I'm coming. Thank you very much. There's one thing that I always support. When you're making your submissions, especially if it's something that is very passionate to you, that's why I call names. I don't talk in riddles. I always specify. If somebody's in this panel now and we're making a submission, and maybe I disagree with, for example, maybe Mama Hecho's submission about Shore, I would come out and respond. I will not make her seem like she's nameless or she doesn't exist or it's something like a mirage. I'll say, Mama Hecho, you said ABC about Shore. I disagree because of ABC. But when you now come and say some people just, come and make statements about tribe and all that, we don't know who you're talking about because we're all here to learn. This is not a WWF ring. We're all here to learn and nobody knows it all. You understand what I'm saying? So when you talk about that tribe thing, Teobala, I talk about tribe. Like I always preach about, we cannot be tribal blind. That is where we start our healing about this tribe thing. But unfortunately, we have wicked satanic leaders that always bring this tribal card, and it has messed up our ecosystem as Nigerians. So that's why sometimes it's really, really good to be specific, and then you not say, oh, I didn't call your name. No, nobody's a fool here. You need to be specific when you're making your submissions and call the person who you feel is making an error in presenting tribes when it comes to Nigeria and its politics. Thank you very much. Mr. Black Panther, you would respond. The reason why I say because it's a long time. Abdul Malik is the last person here. When it's your turn, I will give you 3 minutes to respond to the, and plus your last submission. So Abdul Malik, you have 8 minutes. Thank you very much. Abdul Malik, you were late. I'm supposed to give you 5 minutes, but I'm just giving you 8 minutes because today is graduation day of our Princess of Nigeria Watch. So you have 8 minutes. Abdul Malik.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Good evening, Mr. Nigeria Watch. And happy graduate for your daughter. I wish her the best. Good evening, everybody in the panel. Good evening, Nigeria. I see the topic is very funny topic. Ohanaeze won and tells Peter Obi to step down to allow Tinubu to complete second term. I said it before last time. It's only this tribal most time they fight themselves, understand? Only before you see Hausa man or Yoruba man, they will do such things. It will be very difficult. Those people, they are the ones that bring Peter Obi out. Most of the prominent men, not the youth, majority of the youth, they supported Peter Obi. But the prominent men, just take a look, those governors, senators of rep, they don't support Peter Obi. They are the one that are bringing Peter Obi out. I see no reason why somebody like Peter Obi who doesn't have corruption attached with him. But what is the problem of those people? That is my concern. What is their problem? Anybody that don't like this man is like You don't need Nigeria to be better. I'm telling you the truth. Because this man, after 8 years till now, they have been investigated. There is nothing like corrupt attached with this man. Okay, why can't you guys give this man a chance to rule if really it will change the system? Let's try 4 years. And he made the statement last time at Arise TV, right, that it will just only 1 term, which is 4 years. I don't really understand. Because Nigeria just be like, according to that doctor, what is the doctor, that man from Delta, that doctor that used to
Dr. Charles
social media.
Akoki.
Yeah, it's true. He said the right thing. Anybody that you don't need progress is a winch. It's a wizard or winch. You don't know somebody, but you are even you with your ways. Understand, with your ways. The way you speak to people, somebody that you don't know, you don't even know where he come from, but you hated the person. How? I don't really know how African people will behave. Even in this abroad, the same thing they do. That's why you see some people they don't associate with some people. Yeah, it's not because they are feeling bigger. No, just because the mentality our people have in this abroad, the same thing they carry that mentality in Nigeria, come to abroad. The way they behave is not normal. Something is not good. At least there is a stage in life you need to change. Every day you learn from one, you must learn something every day in your life. Yeah, new development. But in our side, I don't get it. Why can't we allow this man to take Nigeria where Nigeria will belong? Nigeria is not working. There is no system, nothing is working in the country. How can a country, the citizens don't benefit any social amenity for the government? How? No road, no water, no light. And those things as obligation is mandatory, is compulsory for government to fix it for their citizens. But there is no, just to borrow money and embezzle and eat. And the citizens there, there is no intention. They don't even make intent to do something, to do something differently. Other countries, they did it, right? Okay, why are we different? Why are we different? That is the question. Why are we different? Because we are not united. There is no unity. Tribalism and religion are divided everybody in the country. Now we see somebody that can make the country move forward, but we say no, just because of this is not from my side. It's not from my side. How? How can we go forward then? So it's like what is happening in the country now. Most people, they like it. People can no longer go to farm. Insecurity every day increase every day. If you are reading news, all those Punch and Vanguard, you will see what is happening every day in the country, across the country. Buying every day, is it going on? What type of country? And the government, they don't even care. They are focusing on ahead of 2027 election. Is that a country? Those people don't know what they are doing there. They are just there to loot. They are just wear agbada to stash agbada, to go and stay in the House of Reps, Senate, to speak nonsense. They are not there to work for the people. People are hungry, nothing in the country. Economy, diversity, everything, there is nothing is going on. But if really those people, they know what they are doing, that they are campaigning ahead of 2027. Your president promised that if he did not give Nigeria light, 4 years, the second term, they should not vote for him. Why can't they remind him that? I didn't really know. I didn't know what they are doing. They are stupid. Yeah, they need to remind him that. You say you will give us line for 4 years, right? But we don't have the line. How can we vote, trust you and vote for you another year? Nigeria, we have a long way to go. If we don't change this our mentality, me and you, we are not the problem of the country. It's a politician, right from the councillor to presidency. That is the problem. Those are people that looting the country dry. Yeah, they are benefiting from the system. Why the masses, they are not benefiting? Look at all their children, they are in abroad schooling, right? But the masses, they are there because they cannot go to abroad. You that have opportunity, privilege to go there is better for you. But what about the one that don't have the privilege? They will not make that system to everybody just because they want to be slavery everybody in the country. We have a long way to go. Or let 2027, if we come together, those people, they are very little. They are very little because I see no reason why of 237 million people, if they come together, how many are the politicians? They are not up to 5 million. Okay, why are they scaring? Why? Thank you very much. I wait for my second time.
Yeah, thank you very much, Abdul Malik. It is what it is. We have to deal with our mess. And yeah, let's just move along. Black Panther, you have... Okay, this is the last segment and your final submission. Everyone has 2 minutes. Black Panther, because you asked to respond, I will give you 3 minutes to respond to Tiobala and your 2-minute submission. Starting now.
Thank you very much. Let me do the response first. I would like to say here that it is awkward, or will I say it is lack of boldness that my fellow panelists will come here and start speaking in riddles. One, I want to pick 2 points from your analysis that you said a petition against me. One, you said I spoke against the Yorubas. And I want you to bring out that fact and quote me verbatus on it. And you refuse to mention the name, my name. That is how you have belittled yourself. Because if you want to speak the truth, speak boldly to the person. It is not an offense when you correct someone. But when you stay behind the doors and start picky pointing, speaking at the back, backstabbing the person, pretending to be fighting for a good just cause, pretending to be speaking the truth, you have done a great disservice to yourself and to the people you are supporting. I come from Edo State, from the tribe Benin. I'm trained to speak and call the name of anyone boldly with respect and not disrespect. I speak boldly and I call the name of a tribe. I don't know if you read history, if you were taught history in your secondary school. I was taught history, and I was taught history on so many tribes, and I have the right to mention the name of any tribe. And you don't have the right to tell me or threaten me or tell me anything about the Esan people, because I read a lot of history about them. And when I said the best of the people should be at the ends of our fair, the election has been done, and the best of it all has been chosen, whether a rig or not rig, has been chosen from the extract from the Esan region, from the Esan tribe. So I'm not saying anything wrong. If you want to say because I said the best from Esan, I might be wrong, but election has proven that people have chosen him. Or will you say he's not an Esan man or come from that region? He's an Edo man, and there's nothing bad, speaking about a tribe. I'm not disrespecting the tribe. My statement never disrespected any tribe. If you say I disrespect any tribe, you speak on it. And please, if you want to speak to me boldly where I've spoken wrong. And if need be for me to say sorry for it, I will say it. But stop backbiting, backbiting, speaking at them. You look like if you want to speak to me, but you don't know how to speak to me.
Your time is up.
And I want to say just 10 seconds. I want to say, 10 seconds. I want to say thank you to my senior uncle, Brother Ike. May God bless you for what you said. I thank you because what you spoke has brought a lot of relief and has melted down the hearts of men that are angry towards the organization. May God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Black Panther. Mr. Jonathan, you have 2 minutes. Are you there, sir?
Yeah. Thank you.
Last submission, sir.
All right. Thank you. I greet everyone once again. Let me just say this. Mr. Ike, I thank you very much. Thank you, sir. I thank you for your submission, for your uprightness and your candidness. I appreciate you for that. I thank you for that. I just want to again call on those people from the other, citizens, especially from the eastern part of Nigeria. It is the same way that the Ohanaeze don't speak for Igbo people. Ohanaeze do not respect an Igbo man, or Igbo man do not take orders from Ohanaeze. I want them to know the same goes for other socio-cultural associations, political associations in Nigeria, like the Afenifere. They don't speak for the Yoruba people. And I am sick and tired of hearing people coming to public platform and be saying the Yoruba people. No, they don't speak. Even those of them that claim to have political clout, they still don't speak for the Yoruba people. They are sensible enough, informed enough to know what is going on in Nigeria. Hence, the support
30 seconds
for Mr. Peter Obi. And I will quickly end on this. Probably there's no time. So I'll just leave it there because I just want to make a submission on ideology, and all the rest of it, that there is no ideology in Nigerian politics. Again, the new APC chairman confirmed it earlier today. Was it late yesterday? They asked him what is his political. He said progressive. Progressive what? To the left, right, or center? Progressive.
Jonathan, this is a topic for tomorrow.
Because they don't have any. See, let me
it's not ideology. They don't have standards. Let's just put it that way.
So political party or parties are not only there to win elections. They are there for the purpose of influencing policy. Much more influencing policy.
Thank you very much, sir.
National policy. They are much more there, not just to win election. Thank you very much. I'll leave it there. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan. They don't have standard now. Even the Nigerian populace, do we have standard in at least majority of them in Nigeria? They don't have standard in picking their leader. Now, anywhere Beleface, the one that has the largest amount of money or the best deals to give them, that's who they follow. They don't even care if the person is a cockroach. They put the person there as long as they give them money. So there's no standard from the top to the bottom. So this is the mess that we are in. And Peter Obi is going to fix it by the special grace of the Almighty. Mama Hecho, Mama, you have 2 minutes for your final submission. Mama Hecho, are you there?
Yeah, in my final submission.
Yes, ma, 2 minutes.
2027 is a do or die affair. So let us have that in our mind. So that in preparing for it, we should know that we are going to work hard to defend our vote at the polling unit, at the coalition center, both at the state, at the local government, at the state level, and at INEC, where they will announce those results. So we have a lot of work to do. Let us start now. So the Agbado, they cannot defeat it. Agbado, they cannot defeat it. Goliath boasted. Even the army of Israel, they were afraid to confront him. But the Bible says it was David with his catapult. He was fell down, and his own sword was used to cut off his head. So instead of us fighting one another, let us start work. Instead of us saying that those at home, are they serious? It is our responsibility to make them serious. So let us begin now. Thank you, and God bless us.
Thank you, Mama. God bless you, Ma. Mr. Ike, I don't know if you're there, sir. You have 2 minutes, sir, for your final submission. Mr. Ike, are you there? Okay, I guess Mr. Ike is not there. The next person is Mr. Alabo. You have 2 minutes for your submission.
All right, thank you. My submission is just a straight one. It's a big space here where we have over 300 and something people watching. And you have openly called me a fool, which I don't blame you for that. We have a conversation, an argument. I've never used any derogatory language or any foul language on you, neither insulted you. So we must be guided on this platform. Like I said, we can argue, but how we speak to each other. And I strongly believe you have a husband. Even if you don't have a husband, you have a parent. The way you speak to me, I have people behind me. We are not here to argue age, but no problem. I take it. However, we must move forward in doing the right thing, and we must stay here to lead by example as people. Coming to this panel speaking, every one of us, the panelists, people are looking up, listening to you because they expect more from us. So when we come here and behave as if we are tout or we don't know how to talk, it's a bad one for us on this platform. So we must understand that. As we are talking and appealing for people for a good Nigeria, we cannot be saying it and our lifestyle, our character is opposite of what we are advising people. So we must be upright and do things in the right way.
Thank you very much. Your time is up.
To learn from us. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Alabo. One thing, I'm sorry, I need to respond a little bit. I'll make my final submission when Mr. Maluk finishes speaking. But there's one thing that I do not appreciate is when I'm being misconstrued or disrespected. And I believe everybody, since we started this program, we have all been happy. I have been respectful. I have been respectful. And I never called you a fool. So please do not spoil this program. Do not misinterpret anything. Everybody has been respectful. We listen to each other and we respond. You are the only person who always interjects because I think you have that personality of not anybody responding to you. And also, there's something I need to say. I think, I don't know, it's not all men, but I've noticed, we all come from different backgrounds. You don't know me, I don't know you. In fact, if you see me, I don't think you'll be able to speak to me the way you speak to me here. But however, I take respect very, very important because I was raised by great parents. Yes, very great people. And I accord respect to who deserves, even people who don't even deserve it. I respect them because nobody knows tomorrow. And anytime anyone feels that or they feel bad, I don't like people feeling sad or bad. I always apologize. Even if I am disrespected, it's okay. Those things don't bother me. It doesn't take away who God has made, who I am. But please, when you bring this kind of snippet, I'm sorry, with all due respect, sir, it sounds childish. It is, it does. And it's not good for the reputation of this channel. This respectful channel. We have intelligent people listening. We have intelligent people dishing out information to educate the people. And then you bring this kind of attitude. I'm very disappointed. Very, very disappointed, sir. I am even calling you sir, but you even bring the issue of husband now. What is all that? That is a typical, I don't know, maybe how you see women is different from other men, but when a man starts to respond to a woman, either by her marital status or something that defines her as a woman or a respectable woman in society, they bring it on in a very subtle way. I don't tolerate that at all. And a lot of women listening, they see it. If you're that kind of man, please, sir, not to me or not in this channel. It is not allowed. With all due respect to you again. And if you felt that I disrespected you in any way, I'm apologizing. But please, sir, do not bring that sexist behavior here. It's not tolerated on Nigeria Watch. And every person in this panel who has come here, they understand, the modus operandi of this channel and what Mr. Nigeria Watch stands for. Everybody respects each other regardless of their sex or their orientation or their education or their experiences or how they speak. So please don't ever bring that against her. With all due respect, I'm going to go along to the next person, Mr. Odua.
Madam Rita.
Please, sir, we are moving on. Please, sir.
One thing you don't
We
understand,
are moving on, sir.
whenever
Please,
you talk,
disrupting
if
the channel.
nobody have told you that you are rude,
there's no need for you to respond,
this is
sir.
your attitude to people.
There is no need to respond.
It's not,
please, sir,
it's
I am
not the
not your
first
wife,
time
so
you've been
please do
doing
not speak
this.
to me that way.
So
Please
you think you can talk to me
respectfully.
anyhow you like, and you open
Mute
your mouth and
yourself
you talk anyhow you
respectfully. I
like?
would not let you speak. I will not let you disrespect
You think you
anybody
can
here.
disrespect me and
Please,
speak
can you
anyhow you
mute
like to
yourself,
someone?
Mr. Alabo? Respect yourself and mute yourself. Thank you very much. The next person, Mr. Odua Domosa, you have 2 minutes. Your final submission.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Here is, I want to talk. I'm still on a Sowore matter. For those who thought that those who destroy a country can never make the country good, no. They should give this message to Sowore to have a sense of belonging. If a mechanic spoil your vehicle and you discover that this mechanic is the one who make this thing to spoil deliberately, you have hold him accountable. That mechanic will fix that thing, will fix that your vehicle, and that your vehicle will work for good. So if for people that say, those who make this country to be this because they were one governor, they were a senator, and since they have not realized, people are now saying you were the cause of this, and they themselves, they can still change their mind and make the country work for good. So let those who are saying because these people were the one, they cannot know. Let us change that thoughts and try some of them. You will see that they will work for you. They will make the country good for us. So not to say if Peter Obi disassociate himself from the people that destroy the country. My brothers, my brother, for you to understand, it's not only those governors that destroy the society. Those lawyers that you are mingling with, those teachers, those professors, whatever, lecturers, they belong among them destroy the country. Bankers that are stealing money from account, creating different ways to collect people money from account. They are among us who destroy the country. So there are different ways people destroy this country, but you associate with those people. You did not drag them because in the name of they are not governor or senator. No, come join the movie trade and let's us drive the trade to a good direction, drive the country to a better place. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. The next person is Mr. Tiobala. You have 2 minutes, sir. Final submission.
Yeah, thank you so much. It is inconsequential for me to mention some person's name on this platform who are primordial in sentiment, in their thinking, whereby if you don't mention tribe, you don't make submission. You said you have history. The Ishan tribe are one of the most educated tribes in the country called Nigeria. The Ishan tribe are the captains of industries, in healthcare, in the engineering field, name it. Ambrose Ali University, rather Ambrose Ali himself, we see the work. He was a professor before he became the governor of Edo State. You heard of Sarame Osumbo, he's a professor. The person that moved the motion for Nigeria independence, Anthony Nahoro, is an Ishan man. Aswenime Igodalo, the PDP governorship candidate, when you see the CV of Aswe Igodalo, you will have the mind to learn before speaking. In addition to that, when we are on a platform, we have to guide our thoughts, our mind. Speak. Speak whatever issue you want to speak to. Like some of us did not support maybe Obaseki in the first time. I voted Izeyamu. Some of us did not support Okpewolo. We campaign for the person of Aswenime Igodalo. These are people of high reputation. Please go and get some education before speaking.
Well, thank you, Mr. Tiobala. I don't know who you're referring to. Get some education. Anyway, we are here to learn, right? This channel is a form of it's an educational channel. So, well, I am still learning, and I will learn to the last day of my life. I'm still going to try to educate myself better. Regardless.
Mama, I beg. Tiobala, it's not an Ishama, it's an Esama. Thank you. You have to learn.
He's an Edo man.
Voilà, oh, I beg. Next person, final submission, Mr. Abdul Malik.
Sister Rita, you called me already?
Yes, I did. Okay, sir. Yeah, you have 2 minutes, sir. Final submission, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Because, like I said, I'm still in the office working. So, but I can give my 2 minutes if you want.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, I know that Nigeria, the way Nigeria is a problem to all of us. We're really pained what is going on in our country, but my appeal to all of us is that we never give up. Because this is what the criminal politicians, all these satanic people, this is what they want us to do, to give up hope and to say, never mind. What can we do? Our vote will not count. These are the things they want us to say, so that they continue to control the system. So I'm just appealing to Nigerians and everybody, any way you can play a part to see that we have a new Nigeria. And that is all I'm appealing to every one of us. We should not succumb to the idea that Nigeria can never be recovered, or Nigeria will never recover our country. We have the power, we have the will to recover our country from these people. There are just very few. But because Nigerians have decided to say it doesn't concern me, because you cannot change what you don't believe in. We cannot be outside and change that system. So I'm appealing to Nigerians who are still younger ones to get involved in Nigerian politics. Let us not run away from Nigerian politics. The way we run away from the political scene, the way we allow these evil men and women to control the destiny of Nigeria. So my appeal to all of us is to get involved in any way you can get involved. Like somebody said here, it's not only the presidency. We need people in the local government areas. We need people as councillors. We need people as House of Assembly members.
30 seconds,
we
sir.
need people. Sorry?
30 seconds, sir.
Okay. So please, my appeal to all of us is let us continue to be committed to what we believe in, because we believe that someday, sometime in our time, we have a better Nigeria for every one of us. God bless you all, and I wish everyone a wonderful weekend. See you again.
Thank you so much, sir. It was a pleasure having you here today. And yes, thank you for speaking, about the Ohanaeze issue. Like Black Panther and Mr. Jonathan has said, it brought a sort of calm, to the anger. Like, why would this kind of group say this kind of thing? But yeah, I just want to say thank you very much, sir. And I hope that you'll be able to come often. I mean, you're at work and you're here. It's a blessing. God bless you, sir. The last person, but not the least, Mr. Abdul Malik, you have 2 minutes, your final submission. And then Mr. Elvis, if you're there, get ready to come into the scene to close the show. 2 minutes, Mr. Abdul Malik.
Yeah, good evening once again, Mrs. Rita.
Just call me Rita, please. Thank you.
Yeah, Mrs. Rita, it's the same thing.
No, you see, Rita, just call me. Just call me Rita, please. Thank you.
Okay, but I feel like to put respect.
You call me Rita, that's fine. sir.
Okay, Rita. Okay. Good evening once again, Rita. You see, we Nigerian, we know too much. Everybody in Nigeria know. That is the major problem we still have. Everybody claim that you know. And nobody knows everything in life. It's only God. Even professor, you don't know everything. It's only God, your creator, that knows everything on earth. Not even human being know everything. Lie. It cannot possible. But we Nigeria, we believe we know, we claim we know. That is what that you see in Nigeria. Those people that do colonization is like somebody may be a thief, but he repent, right? If somebody be a thief, he repented at the end, you accept him or her. That is how it works. Unless he come back to that thief again, you will disown him or her. Peter Obi, he cannot do it alone. Even Peter Obi go alone, he can win at the election, but can you fight for him? If they ring it out again, can you fight? Can you claim the mandate for him? That is the problem. Yeah, that's why you need this correlation to back up the stand. Not any other thing. He can win alone, but who can fight for him? They will be there. They are not ready. I don't believe they are ready. They can do it. But those men there, I believe they can do it because they know how they do themselves. We know that they are not good, but if somebody repent, whatever you do, you repent. And even God will offend God. God will forgive you. Talk less of who human be. That is how it works. Nobody is perfection, but sometimes you may make a mistake, but sometimes you pray for forgiveness. God will forgive you. But you cannot do one particular thing, you pray for forgiveness 1, 2, 3, 4. It's that you are playing with God. No. Only one time you pray for forgiveness, the second time, don't do it again. That is how it works. Let Obi do coalition with them. It's better. Because I believe when it happens, they will fight for Obi to get the mandate back. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Abdul Malik. Mr. Elvis, if you're there. Mr. Elvis.
Can I have 10 seconds, man?
Yeah, you can have 10 seconds. I'm waiting for Mr. Elvis to come. Anybody can speak right now.
He will come.
Reasonably.
Madam Rita.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you very much for sound moderation with intellectual backup. I want to thank you. There's one thing that I know about you that I wish everyone should note.
Oh, really?
Madam Rita does not play with respect. No matter how you quarrel, no matter how you say all sorts of words, Madam Rita does not joke with respect. I now know why she's made one fundamental statement. He put his parent at the greatest height. And yes, indeed, they've impacted that singular thing into her, which is mightier than anything you can think about, which many of this generation have lost respect. No matter how small that person is, I have known Madam Rita to respect whether you are small, whether you are big, whether you are invisible. Madam Rita will always put forward that respect. Even in mistake, she will always put forward that respect. So I quarreled with Madam Rita so many times in ideological differences. I know that. But we can't to do an alignment. And I now knew one singular thing she got. That is respect. So please.
Thank you, Madam Rita.
She's a great woman that has a lot of respect. Thank you very much.
Mr. Elvis, we have spoken and we have spoken and we have spoken.
Thank you.
So, I want you to close the show.
All right. Thank you very much, everyone. I just received a call now that you guys are already calling me. Thank you so much for your time with us today, my people. I really do apologize that I could not spend time with you guys today, but tomorrow is another day. But at least we still meet up with our daily broadcast by God's grace. So I want to appreciate you, Madam Rita, for handling the platform for me. I really, really do appreciate this. Now, Mr. Jonathan, I one call yesterday, but it was late, me for help me. But you doing this today means a lot to me. I appreciate you, ma. Thank you very much. Black Panther, thank you very much. Mr. Jonathan, thank you very much. Mama Aisho, thank you very much, ma. Mr. I, thank you very much. I will listen to all your submissions again. I know whenever you comes in like this, I know your submission, I wait till they settle down, they listen to. Even when I'm on the panel, you have a very illustrative kind of submission, fatherly submission. God bless you, sir. I appreciate you, my brother Tiobala, Mr. Odua, Mr. Alabo. Thank you very much. Mr. Alabo left now. Okay. Abdul Malik, thank you very much. God bless you all, my people. I'm gonna go bless you now. Thanks for your time with us today. I want to appreciate those of you that called in. Mr. Ben and many others that called in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. And God will bless you now. And those of you that supported the channel today, thank you very much, Madam Peggy Modi, once again. So enjoy me there. At peace. And Chidima, thank you very much, ma. It's good to have you on the show today. Thank you. Then, again? Okay, that's it. Then on the comment section, Mother of all Mommy Diaspora, thank you very much, Mommy. I appreciate you for all that you do and your support and your love, your prayers. I'm very, very grateful. My brother Abo Azi, thanks for all that you do. I'm very, very grateful. Debsy, Michael Ganamaro, thank you, my people. And I beg you once again. Tunnel prayers, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Chidima, you wrote something. What happened? Did anyone disrespected Madam Rita? You said, Mr. Alabo, please don't use that kind of language on Madam Rita again. It is disrespectful. Madam Rita, thank you on the way you handled it. Okay, I'll play this back. I beg, make one of they calm down. Whatever that happens, I don't know. But I will try. Madam Rita, please, can you take me through what happened, if you can, quickly?
Mr. Elvis is a long story, but everything is fine. It's just the same thing. Mr. Alabo argues with about time, and so that was it. But it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I will listen to it.
Everything is fine. Thank you very much. At least you gave me this opportunity today. Maybe the next time I come is another 1 month, and you will vex now that is me that brought what's his name, Model Pebble to Edo State because I supported the Mr. Elvis, I have argument with that statement you made, though, but I'm just going to leave it for today. I'm not going to.
No. What I want is
Edo State election.
Let me tell you something. What I want is this. Even though you even broke Okpebolo, I brought Okpebolo in, or anybody brought Okpebolo in, or Okpebolo stole or ring himself into power, our aims now for them to do the right thing. I said it before on this platform that if maybe Tinubu ended up doing the right thing, 90% of the people criticizing him today would have started praising him, right? So if Okpebolo do well tomorrow in Edo State, I'll use this platform to praise him. So I don't care who bring him or who doesn't bring him. I brought Obaseki in second term. I lambasted on him. So for me, I just want people to be honest and also checkmate whoever that you like or you supported, or even people you don't support. Let us honestly checkmate them. That's what I stand for. I'm not accusing anybody who bring anybody who doesn't bring anybody. I'm not sure. Everybody have right to support whoever they want to support. But my concern is that let's always join head together to criticize them. But when it now comes to criticizing them, and then some people now form busy or absence, that's my concern. Now looks like, okay, where all the energy that time and now what can happen? So that's my concern. My concern is a straightforward thing. So I'm not accusing anybody. The only person I directly accused the other day was Alex, because Alex was one of the biggest voices on this platform.
Alex is on sabbatical leave now.
So who lambasted on
Alex is gonna come with a banger.
I don't abuse you. I just talk, Alex.
Alex will say, I was trained for this. I'm coming.
Exactly.
Now Naija what they fire you, not be me.
You lambasted on Obaseki and automatically go silent on Okbebolo. You guys will think where I'm taking from is a wrong thing now. No excuses that I take on that is absolutely not. No matter what you come, the only excuse I'll take on that, maybe the person is sick, and I know he's not sick. I've done my findings on that. So then what happened? Or probably maybe he's still waiting to see if maybe the time to lambast on the governor is too short or something. I don't know. Unless it's also part of the people that brought up Baseki. When I say now, let me bring up Baseki. Yes, he did the right thing by criticizing Obaseki, all true. So
But now you spare them now.
Yeah, he
Exactly.
did. You know, if I criticize, I have to also say the good thing. If I remember, he voted for Obaseki. He worked for Obaseki to come into power, and you know, that same energy in him checkmating Obaseki throughout. I'm not seeing it now. You know, for me, I'm not a bit hide anything. Like I said, I cannot end this show now. Be calling somebody privately and be discussing, oh, this person not gonna come, see what it, and don't do that. I don't have time for those kind of things. So I'll say it here, live. We don't edit time. We'll leave it there. In case you want to reference to it in the next 10 years, you go do my platform. That's my kind of life. So in case I'm not still talking away, if there's room for you to criticize me, that's fine. That's the kind of life I live and that I have lived all my life. I know if you can't go to call one person because they say, you know, say less now where they come. No. He's one of the people who have been with me on this platform, tele, amongst others. So the way I go praise him, I also criticize him how I like. If he go verse, make it verse. If he don't verse, make it hip and the diam and they go see soup, make it sleep. Simple. You know, concern me. You know, so that's how it is. If I call out my people,
baddest guy.
Black Panther one of the year voice. So now I call out Black Panther heavily inside this platform, and he was here. I lambasted on him heavily. You know, in fact, even big problem where the platform scatter. Many of you can remember that have been with us tele. The next day on my broker, I was the first to join me. So how else do you prove to people that I'm your person? Because nobody is perfect now. Let me be expressive. If I'm now have to edit my expression, I have to edit it right before I talk, then we cannot be together. Because for me not be perfect person. They make mistake every day. And they offend people every day. And they love people every day. So let's just manage ourselves. For you to be amongst human beings, you must have the ability to manage human beings. If not, you will not have anybody surrounding you. That's how I was brought up. That's how I live my life. And that's why I have a very, 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 very few friends. Very, very few, maybe one or two, that I can say, okay. So, because they can't really stay with me, because my ways of life is too difficult, you know, to match. Not because I'm better than them, but it's difficult. You know, they cannot. Before 6 months, it don't become wahala. Either I notice that your lifestyle is deceitful, or you are into yahoo or criminality, or you can indict me with any kind of criminality, or you can destroy my name tomorrow, a name that I've suffered so much to build all my life. Tomorrow now you might drag me to one area that my children will now be calling me to ask me questions. Daddy, they said, I don't want to be part of this kind of backwardness. So that's why it's difficult for you to be my friend. You know, so everything I will say it on air. So if you don't walk, you don't walk. If you walk, you walk. Let's manage each other's. Now, I'm not saying our submissions here every day. Both all of you that is listening to me right now, my panelists. I don't know so they offend people every day. This one they offend people every day. Now, so they put smile for people face now. But if you're not coming to the panel and packaging yourself to be the best, you know, so that people will love me, my submission, I lie, or you go malfunction. You go make serious mistakes. Me, I don't want to make those kind of mistake where wait till you talk, you know, they remember again. I know. I just want to be free. So I know say wait till I talk today look like baby, oh, manage me as baby. To wait till I go talk tomorrow if you look like adult, oh, manage me as adult. See me call the bullet point with I want to talk my for I not get time for that one. You know, not with this small life for all of us days. So just live your life and be happy. So if I call you, if today now I praise you, tomorrow you should be saying at your turn and you will go call out for this platform. Get out for mine. That's what would be. Mona still call me out to Mona not say Mr. Ajawas or Mr. Elvis anyhow you want call me. If you know I'm doing something that's not right, you don't need to call me privately. Just call me out here. You understand? Call me out here and let's do it. That's it. You know, give us a man, the door close. You they come in and nobody, except I'll put somebody on the backstage for you to come in, but because submission don't finish. You know, so I appreciate you. Let me put my issue on the backstage because we don't finish. But except you have something you want to say quickly, I'm rounding up. I'm only just giving my submission.
Make I greet you now. Good evening. Good night. Thank you for all that you do. God bless you.
Thank you, my brother. You know, okay, now let that why you got talk. You know,
no,
you say,
wait, carry me come now. This is the one we are here on your thumbnail. Mommy, I greet you. Mommy, I greet you.
Okay, no follow up. Say watch the video again now. My daughter graduated today from university.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you.
Wow! Congrats! I know join since I know follow since morning. I just
all right. You follow up later. I play some videos. Thank you.
Congrats!
Thank you, my lovely
More
brother.
blessings, sir. More blessings.
We'll see. Thank you. All right. So, like I was saying, my people, let's try to be natural. Let's just live our life. Don't think of people that will talk about you because you make mistake. You continue to make mistake. Nobody was created never to make mistake. Just speak as you like. And anybody where they verse, lastly, if you are one of the people who verse and keep your verse for forever, listen, not today this life. If you verse more, you rest. All those kind of verse, you go verse. If you hear the person's voice, you want your jump from window. If you see the person waka pass, you want jump from window. Listen, this thing will cause cancer for your body because you don't need it. To be honest, you don't need it. You know, just do your thing. Do your thing, man. Whatever, people will still talk anyway. If you portray yourself to be the best in the world, people will still talk. No, yeah, we say Peter will be talk and say if everybody's saying too good, that means he get problem. No, yeah, Peter will be talking now. So I appreciate every one of you, my people. Today is my day. Yeah, what be time today? I don't even know. I mean, what's the time? It's already 1:20. Jesus.
You are 120 now. You are partying. You don't party tire.
Mr. Elvis.
Mr. Elvis.
Yes, sir.
Can I ask a question, please?
No, wait, Madarita wanted to say something quickly.
I said you were grooving now. I said that's a good groove to be awake at this time.
Exactly. Wow.
Thank God do a groove today. No game for us.
No chance to even play the game. The house is full. Anyway, my brother, give us a minute. Quickly ask the question.
I mean, no best. I'm not trying to take you guys back, but this Ohanaeze talk, na real talk. I mean, somebody just pour water for mouth or sleep, can't forget.
That's why I said, in fact, do you know what you need to do? You really need to watch this video because there's a lot that there's a deep submission I gave on this Ohanaeze thing so that you can come tomorrow and give your submission over what we have presented. We cannot really go back.
Okay.
Make sure you watch it on your free time between now till tomorrow, you know, because this thing, we need to iron it once and for all. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, my people. Let's run it up right now. I'll see you guys again. Fingers crossed later on 7 p.m. Nigerian time. Also look out for our pre-recorded video in case we upload any, and so that we can also take it from there. Press on the like and help us to share. If it's the first time on this platform, you're wondering what the platform is all about, even though what we stand for is on our description there. But I'll verbally still let you know that we only stand for what is right. We are calling out our government to do the right thing. You and I know Nigeria is not working. We want it to work in our time. If that's what you stand for, you're in the right place. But if that's not what you stand for, no worry. Just drive, go small. You go see all those satanic platforms. Different part of the social media platforms, they stand for satanism. Go subscribe with it. Unsubscribe from us. I appreciate every one of you, my people. Now go join the curtain. I'll see you guys again. Fingers crossed tomorrow. 7 p.m. Nigerian time. Good night.
That's right. No
Oh, Totsu, where was I?